Hey, fam.
Nice.
All right, mics are hot. Hello, everybody. Probably Timmer in my live stream. I don't see anybody else in yet, but hopefully people will open up the stream soon.
Here, guys, I'll host on my channel. I've spent so much time going live to get viewers, so
Bro.
we should have a couple of people just show up.
We should. We should totally do that.
God.
We're gonna be watching Lord of the Rings this time.
Awesome.
Oh,
I agree.
Oh, fucking wankers have been watching.
do you know what?
copyright
Here you go,
content.
John.
What?
For when
Oh,
you want.
thanks. I'll do it now off camera so that I don't have to do it on camera.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear.
Oh, man. Guys, this week, it's been a long one. Which I'm sure is what all of you can relate with, right? Oh shit, it's
Yes.
Yep.
What holiday is this weekend?
Ooh.
Corin. Martin Luther King.
Oh.
Did not
Yeah.
affect my people.
What day is that? Because I'm not going to work that day anymore.
That's
Because I don't
Monday.
get paid time and a half.
It's
Oh,
Monday.
fuck 'em then.
They made me work on Christmas Day and didn't pay me time and a half.
Wow, what?
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Fucking
What are with businesses' standards these days? Am I
I
right?
mean,
Should go
Hashtag
work at
America.
Starbucks, bro. They get paid 15 an hour now. Got a shit ton of holidays. God, I'm so mad that I quit my job at Starbucks only for this shit to happen. Alright. I was
Fuck, I
gonna
love
fucking
being a part of the
firebomb the one
Commonwealth.
I was at. Oh. Domestic terrorism. Isn't this what we like to talk about here on twitch.tv/John Dungeon Master?
And that is why ex-president should never have been elected.
We just get super political immediately.
All of a sudden.
oh my
yeah.
god.
After
There's
a
guy.
year and a half now, just a full year.
This is where it begins.
Yeah, with the Boogaloo Boys.
Have I ever told you about this one guy who came into my stream? Every time he came into my stream, it just happened to be when we were on a tirade about something political. Like, he came into my stream 5 times. He gave my stream 5 goes, and it just happened to be when we were talking about something that was, like, political to him. And he sent me an essay about it. I was like, look, dude, we talk about literally everything. The other day we were talking about people fucking exploding their asses. Like, how the fuck did you manage to only show up when we were talking about something political?
Damn.
Raging at each other about dumb shit.
Make Big Tooth great again, says lol Quran. True. Swift kill must be removed. Walls may keep people in, but they also keep manticores out.
We're gonna build a giant dome of sticks.
Hell yeah.
And make
We're
the
gonna-
Manticore pay for it.
The
We're gonna build a
biggest
sign.
tent ever.
We don't know how to spell yet, but god damn it, it's gonna tell this manticore to fuck off.
Oh, fuck.
You know what? We're gonna go
Where's-
find the shamans and we're gonna get them to cast fly on a long tooth and have it deal with the problem.
We're just gonna invent effigy technology and just throw up like hideous, disgusting, mutilated like creatures and impale them on sticks and just surround our encampments with it.
I've been
Sure.
trying to
That'll
do that
scare 'em
this
off.
whole time.
It's true, you have been, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been trying to do all the horrible things, and nobody was taking it. Nobody was on board.
We tried with fire twice and twice it just didn't do anything.
We just had no time. Chapter
Oh, it did
1.
stuff, we just didn't get to see it.
Yeah.
Don't
in a
worry, when we
tutorial.
get far enough away from home, we'll start some more fires. I promise.
There was human bodies, we could have eaten them.
Girl.
We could have done all the horrible atrocities.
Cannibalism.
We
don't-
didn't
wanna
need
become
to
ghouls.
eat them.
We could
Yeah.
have started quite stronger than what we did, but I'm glad we chose the moderate route instead.
We need to
where
pump calc for information about this giant serpent thing, by the way.
I've had ideas. I'm happy to shaman.
I don't go out hunting.
True.
This is my first hunt. Just killed a bear.
Don't you guys know about the your tribe told us that another tribe to like the west or southwest got wiped out
Man,
by some kind of
guys, we're
serpent
doing the
monster, right?
pre-show. We don't need to talk. Do you just want us
What?
to start? We can just start if you
What?
guys want.
We gotta
Fuck
pump.
it.
Okay, look, I'll stop talking
No,
about killing
it's
bears.
fine.
Okay.
We'll just go
We
in.
still
It's
have 4
okay.
minutes. Ah.
Oh. 5 more minutes.
Should I go
Mom.
back to
wanna do
talking
the
about how
pre-show.
much Monster Hunter Rise sucks?
Yeah, talk to us about Monster Hunter Rise.
So there's this game. You kill monsters. They're supposed to be unique. It's gonna be fun. And then
Yeah.
for some reason they decide to go the cheap path and they just reskin the same like 2 monsters. So you just have like 15 of serpent monsters that look exactly the same.
Hell yeah.
And you're like, okay, cool, I guess.
That's
And
what I
you have,
want.
like,
I want
8
clones.
bear monsters that are just the exact same thing, but one is like snow bear.
Yeah.
And
You
the
know
only
that
cool
every
monster in the game is the fucking giant dildo monster called Kazoo, which is
Look,
a terrifying
Charlie,
creature. Yes.
as a guy who's leveled multiple level 60 characters in vanilla World of Warcraft throughout the years,
Yes.
I know all about fighting the same monster over and over and over again. Okay? You have 2 types of enemies in World of Warcraft. You have ones that cast a spell, and then you have ones that hit you. And I've killed all of those 2 monster types hundreds of thousands of times by now.
But what about the ones with bows?
That's the same thing as the first one. You what?
They're just
They
melee,
just attack
melee
you.
casters.
Oh man. Alright, we're a minute out. Let's mute for well, we don't have an editor, so we're not gonna worry about that. We're just gonna Why, hello everybody, and welcome to Age of Pandaria. No.
Age of the Miss? No.
Welcome to
Weave of
Greg's
Fate.
stream, everybody, featuring John Dungeon Master. This is the stream where we just copy Miss of Gregland. Land Beyond the Myths. Fuck, I butchered it. We're just gonna
Land
restart
Beyond
the
the
stream.
Lands.
I'll see you guys later.
Weave of Fate Generations 2.
Alright.
Electric Boogaloo.
I'm just cycling through my screens. Okay. I just got off work. I'm exceptionally tired, hungry. I'm wasted. I love you, darling. Hi, doggy. Alright. I've lost my mind, so we're just gonna start. We already know how we're doing. Millman, you got COVID. Sorry to hear that. Patrick, your mic is, it's a beautiful, wonderful, monstrous thing that I'm in love with. Alex, you're great as always. You're rocking the green headphones instead of the pink now. And Charlie
Man.
hates his life.
Yeah, Pog.
Did I summarize everyone successfully?
Pretty accurately.
Pretty much.
I also got a haircut.
I could tell.
Oh, shit.
Thank you.
Looks similar
I
to
did
the
not.
previous haircut.
Can you show us that
Yeah.
sick drip? Is that the word? Oh, what a drippy haircut. Look at that. He's got the
Stuff.
fade and everything.
Mm.
I notoriously haven't, but now that I know my actual boss is coming into work, I'm thinking about shaving my head because she's going to make fun of me for this again. And I don't think I can deal with that more days, more times. Her daughter got married in Cabo, though, and she won't shut the fuck up about that. It's been a year now.
Well, if she brings it up, you should be like, well, why didn't you get us all tickets to Cabo?
Yeah, exactly. I've done that. I've tried everything. We're not here to
Oh.
complain about our real lives, though. We're here to escape our real lives by being in even worse situations than in real
Escape
life.
into the jaws of dire wolves.
Yes, who wants to give us the recap? Who did it last time so we can throw it to a new guy? Let's
I
give
did
it to
it last
Millman
time.
so he has to talk.
Oh my God.
I don't even. Oh, do I? I don't even remember last week. So let's go. All right. So previously, we finally made it to the other tribe after killing some more bears. We killed
True.
a bear. Then we traded with the other tribe. We got given their runt. And then we ate a bunch of meat and then moved on. We ran into more cave bears. Or bears, I can't remember, I think. Don't quote me on that. And then once we killed them, we continued north. We're going to go find the smelly people, apparently. But I
Smelly
have a
smell
feeling we're about
boys.
to go the wrong way. But we'll see.
We
Did
shall
I forget
see.
anything? There was a bunch of role play. I gave a chieftain a necklace. I sold some necklaces.
Mm-hmm.
We did some crafting. Calc went on a trip and crashed hard.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. He had a bad trip.
He
Yeah.
had a bad trip. He took it.
Milk some snakes.
And he peed all over himself. Yeah.
And he turned it around.
It was not a good day.
He's just being carried, crying.
Yeah, basically. Alright, John has finished bringing up all the tabs, and I do think you hit all of my check marks. You guys got experience, and now it's time to see where we're at. So we're going to set our scene. Somewhere in the foothills of a forested mountain, hidden amongst a copse of trees, a day/night after you have fought and killed these cave bears. We did all of our hit dice last time. We did all of our skill checks as well. So we should be good, not have to do any downtime, and just decide what we want to do. Are we going to kick it here for a week? Or are we... Well, what are we? What's the plan, my cavemen? The Unga Bungas. What do you want to do?
So were you just messing with us with like hearing the howls of dire wolves off in the distance, or
No, they're in
or
your
did we
tile,
actually hear
but
that?
like... Yeah, of course. They don't find you, though.
Ah,
I was
You're saying
generating...
they're-
They can find us,
Yeah, they
which is
can.
bad.
Alright.
We should leave.
we should just
Are you
grab
sure?
some meat and get the fuck away from howling wolves.
Okay, I think you're good on meat. Just pretty
we
sure.
have too much meat is the problem.
Yeah.
We're suffering from success. As some
Okay.
We're
people
impaling
say.
bears
Well-
with sticks.
It's a new day. We are going through forests and mountains, and I think one of us is a forest ranger. So if we stick to the
Yes.
forest, we can move up to 4 squares, is that correct?
Full movement.
Full movement. For you and your party, or just you and 5 friends, or what's the mechanic
Me
again?
and the party.
Alright, cool. Yes, please throw it in chat. I love reading a novel as soon as I get off work. How about you
It's
guys?
the middle block of text.
Yes,
As
you
someone
gained
who
a-
loves the Wheel of Time series, I do enjoy reading novels.
Imagine
It
enjoying
is.
the Wheel of Time. Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
bully Charlie. This is the episode where I shit on his day. We're ignoring
It's
Alex's
okay.
barbarian. We're killing his stupid fucking fighter.
Wasn't that last
yeah,
session?
right.
Every session.
Every session
Sounds like
is
every
we
session.
bully Charlie. Okay, are
Just
we?
do-
Where? What direction are we going in, Mr. Navigator?
Where do you all want to go?
Can we get a,
I think the
can
goal
get a
is to.
ping on
Okay.
our location real quick. Sorry. Oh, I found it.
Mhm.
I think the goal
Roll
is to gear
20's
up, right?
decided to take a dog shit. Alright, there we go.
Sorry about that. I tried doing it earlier, but if you weren't in the game, then you would not.
Oh,
have
I
gained it.
was. It's just Roll20 decided to choke and stroke out.
That's fair. There's a lot going on in my GM layer. One day I'm gonna just take a print screen of how many dragons I have in one tile. I'm using to keep track of everything. Oh my god. Okay. So sorry. Let's focus. Where are we going? Please.
That direction.
This direction?
What direction?
Literally bright greeny.
Sure,
Let's-
we can go
Away
again.
from the
Okay.
wolves.
We are gonna get
Yes.
to here.
Yeah.
I need to roll a random encounter die, just as you get here. I have my d10s prepared. Oh, I can use my tiny little dice tray now to actually roll my dice. Woo! A 26 is... I think that's my tier right above the shitter monsters. 26, yes. Oh. Something you guys might actually be interested in. Let's go ahead and roll.
More bears.
More hides, yes.
It's a giant
Oh,
goat.
yeah,
I would
yeah.
love to try to ride a giant goat.
You guys are wandering through this forested area, heading towards the plains that sort of turn into foothills and then into mountains. You're getting closer and closer to that tree-lined calc, and you know the plains are, well, why would you ever go to the plains, right? You can't escape sight lines or break vision of a bigger predator if you go out there. But you know, it is what it is. And John needs to roll a 3d6. Ooh, big numbers. When you start to hear some calls in the forest, some baaing, kind of, some groaning, just some random fucking herbivore calls. Can you give me a animal handling check to see if you remember? Did your hunter tribe ever care to hunt these animals?
Possibly.
Yeah, it's more like a casual thing that they did. Like, if they could, they would have done it, but it wasn't like a, we're gonna go out and hunt these things. Your tribe is way too badass. And you will hear a herd of deer. And with deer come elk, and with elk come antlers, and antlers are fucking god tier. They're so fucking cool, guys. You want them. You want to eat them. You want to strip them. You want to turn them into pokey stabby boys. Elk/stag horns are so fucking useful.
I can hear them on the edge somewhere. Elk, deer, the ones that run fast with the big pointy sticks on head. I think we are away from the wolves.
Lol
Oh,
Karan
not
just
sick.
subscribed with Prime. I don't know when that happened, but you get a free dab. That's your first of many. What a beautiful person.
If we can get one or two, we should be set.
Looking at a mountain of meat in the one backpack we have.
For just
I think
dragging a bear.
Yeah, I don't think we need more meat.
We need
We
hides
can-
and antlers and
That.
bone.
Or use your club. You know, big stick with
Yes.
skull on end. Yeah.
You
We
should
go clubbing
club
again.
on the elk. Oh no.
Munga love clubbing. So fun. Meet so many interesting cavemen.
Wait, clubbing? Kel just says confused.
And then you both just like reach behind and pull out the big sticks with the fucking thing on the end.
The fucking femurs of cave bears wrapped around a strip of leather. You just have these fucking clubs. You literal
we could teach you
cavemen
how to go
unga Oh fuck. Okay. Here's a problem with going to club an elk to death. They will
They're
often
fucking
see
fast.
you before you get within hitting range. So how do we want to
club
do
an
this?
elk?
What's the plan? Are we quietly approaching, or are we fucking going cheeky breaky and just charging?
Cheeky Breaky is charging. Cheeky Breaky is, no, I'm in a bush. And then we wait for them to do their thing, and when they get closer, then we Cheeky Breaky them, club them to death.
Well, my question to you- Does hide armor give me disadvantage for stealth?
Is it
No.
normally?
I think, is it medium armor?
Yeah.
It is medium armor, but it doesn't say it on the thing.
Then it.
It does
should-
I
not.
think there's like a scaling thing. All right, perfect. Yeah, let's sneak up on some elk. I need to roll a nat one, and this seems like a good time to do it.
Okay.
Low pressure situation.
Is the entire party going with these two, or are you just going to leave it to them to go and club?
Oh, I'm 100% going.
Okay.
Can I try and position myself so that when they inevitably scare these elk off, that I'm in the direction that they're running?
Oh, you want to do some, like, hunter tactics, don't you?
I can only imagine you scaring some deer
Okay.
into the fucking guy who just uppercuts a fucking deer in the face with like a bone.
Bala, I need you to give me a
Exactly
perception
that.
check. Because terrain is going to
fuck.
matter a lot here. Because deer are going to run to the easiest ground and away from the, creature. So they're not just going to beeline it towards a cliff. They're going to, like, beeline it to, like, the nearest downhill thing and get out of the way of an obstacle. And you are going to look out and see how lucky you are with your immediate environment. This is mostly flat ground, which in some ways are good, in other ways not so much. Because that means they can just sort of spread out and scatter, which isn't fun. So, that being said, if you know where your friends are coming, and you know that they're going to scatter, then you can, in theory, get into the way of the elk, who would just run straight away.
That is what I would like to do.
Bala, I need you, as your teammates begin to confer, walk nearly a mile to where the deer are so you can actually see them, and then give me a stealth check to move into position.
Ooh,
That's pretty good.
feels good.
Guys, Bala says she's gonna go intercept the elk. The one that you want. The leader of this herd, as it were. The alpha? I'm not sure what the leaders of elk and deer are.
The one male.
Yeah, they're singular male. Maybe another juvenile male who is its offspring.
These aren't giant elk, are they?
No, they're not. They're regular.
Good.
Giant elk are moose.
Pulled
They are moose.
Fast one on
and
us,
will fuck your day. Just regular elk. Okay. So, Munga Bunga, fuck, Calc and you're not. Are you wavy brain or wrinkle brain right now?
We are wavy at the moment.
Okay, cool. I think I got everybody. Bala has snuck off. What is your strategy now? Just
I
skulk
turn
closer?
To I turn to Munga. It's time to meet some elk while you do your clubbing.
Manga always like to branch out with other species and say hello with club.
Cool.
Remember, leg meta.
Like meta is best meta. PP ammo
So-
is good for armor.
So we're not throwing stick, only hit with
You
club.
No,
Yes,
you use stick.
yeah,
it
have
doesn't
stick.
matter.
Just like give him a
Okay.
fucking like a branch.
Wait, why we no make club for him and you from bears we literally just killed yesterday?
No time. Must hunt the deer.
No time.
We do from deer.
You guys can start giving me sneak rolls to begin sneaking up. Alright, that's an immediate failure. The 21 is actually a pass. But Calc, your 19 is not. You begin to sneak up towards these deer. Sneaking up alone is much easier than sneaking up as a group. This is basic stalking 101. Man, I'm giving advice on how to stalk creatures and things. You're a lot more noticeable, and with Zeb Wavy Brain amidst you, your cover is immediately blown. Luckily, Bala, with a much lower difficulty, managed to get into position to where the elk, the one big boy, begins to look up, has to do his behavioral roll. I know he's not fucking. I just rolled it.
Damn
No,
it.
he is moving to a new territory with his herd. of 13 deer plus himself. Quite the haram this man has going for him. This deer is... How big is this deer? More or less an average sized deer. Or elk, excuse me. And you, Bala, are in its direct path. And it is going to blindly kind of just ram into you. Because you are directly in it. But 12 I don't think will hit you.
Will not.
Giving you an opportunity to roll initiative. And I'm going to get you a ready to attack because you wouldn't have just been like hiding constantly with your action. You would have been at least readying for your friends to like, oh, it doesn't even matter.
I thought that was an attack roll.
Yeah, it rolls a 5.
Would have been nice.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay, you're gonna beat it. I don't even know why I brought up the turn order. This is gonna go rather immediately. So get your ready to action off, and then you'll get another attack.
These are all reckless.
All right, 25, 7, and a crit. Oh God.
Right.
So that is 15.
15?
All right, I'm gonna roll Tell publicly so you guys can see what an Elk's health is. You clobber it to death. You break its head open with your club. The rest of the deer scatter immediately. None of you are within range to even throw a javelin by the time they notice you and just bolt. Only Bala gets her kill, but that's all you really were aiming for anyway. You don't want to needlessly slaughter, you know, the semi-invasive deer populace of your forest, right?
Only one.
Well,
We
you've
got
done
the
it.
most important one.
It's fine. These are
That one-
not what we usually hunt.
Mm-hmm.
That went a lot better than expected.
True.
We all get together.
We're all standing
You
around.
clobbered it.
Fucking elk. See? Clubbing.
This is how you meet new species.
Shall we get to skinning? Because we're not worried about the meat.
You wish to stop here for the day? It's only the afternoon.
How big of a hide does this creature have?
It is a... this is the giant elk version. I don't know why I'm looking at the giant elk.
Large.
I believe it is a large-sized creature.
Ooh.
A large hide.
It is a large beast. So, we can skin it and bone it here and end our day if you'd like, or you can potentially carry it further into the plains or the forest, or I don't know where you guys are planning to go from here. But
Shall we
what
bring
the
it into
wood
the
is.
forest first?
Yeah.
Safer in the trees.
Yeah, to the forest, and then I guess we can try to make... Do you want to make backpacks with it? Or are you feeling more hide armor?
I mean, the more backpacks we have, the more we can carry.
True.
Mm.
Okay. So you guys are just gonna start heading more eastward, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Then we will do our evening encounter before our nightly encounter. Let's see what's in this forest. Ooh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Meat's
Oh,
back on the
no.
menu again.
Meat is back on the menu. Let us look at this boy.
Oh, no.
Another fucking bear.
No.
Just getting so many hides and pelts and bones.
Welcome to Stomp Stomp Town.
It is Stomp Stomp Town. You are
Oh
correct.
no.
Oh no.
You guys are walking through the forest, and it's getting closer and closer to night. You will begin to hear some faint calls at first of an animal none of you have ever heard before. Completely alien to you. It's maybe, anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 feet deeper into the tree line. You guys are on a decline right now. So you're like going down further and further into the woods.
Do we
I
want
don't
to
know
stay
that.
up high? Or do we want to
We
go
should
down
seek
there?
shelter.
We have food.
Oh no.
We have some water. We should find shelter and water. And not
True.
this thing, is what I would say. Looks
You-
towards the 3.
Can I get perception checks from the Gucci gang? You
Oh,
you
no.
guys.
Oh no.
Don't
You're
shit
proficient
today.
if you are using the. My proficiency bonus is doubled, so +2.
You chill.
Gives her in the forest.
You just
16.
Okay, 16. I think the 16 will do it. You, getting closer and closer towards the mountain, moving back up a little away from the noise, you will hear the faint trickling of a water. A babbling brook is just beyond the bend, as it were. And sneaking
fuck.
up. What? Why,
Water
why
is where this thing's gonna. They always go to the water.
Yeah. Well, you guys are gonna exit the forest and see prime real estate. You see a cave. A beautiful, beautiful cave. And not only is it a cave, it's an unoccupied cave.
This
That
is
sounds
good.
suspicious.
Water
Right
next
next
to
to
a
a
cave.
pond.
Real estate.
Right next to
Time
this
to start a new
little
tribe.
pond. Yeah.
Swift Claw defeated.
We ran. We just ran away.
You know what? Maybe we should go back to that other tribe to be like, yo, we we found that dude you were looking for.
Are there like obvious like tracks that something is living here?
Not necessarily living here, but definitely tracks have come to this water source. And let's go find out how many other tracks, because you've run out of movement, so you are trapped here with me
Oh,
in this
no.
beautiful place. Unless you want to be suicidal in that. No, I'm kidding. You don't have to sleep in the cave if you don't want to.
We should sleep in the cave.
Okay. No, you don't have
Make
to if you don't want to. It's
big
fine.
fire.
If it's hopefully it's a small enough cave, we could just hide in here until the T-Rex dies
Yeah.
of hunger.
Shall we spend a week in the cave?
Do you need a week to level up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we can hang out.
Yes, we should.
Do you
Make
need to
big
get
fire.
your resources back?
I don't lose resources, but I think our shaman
True.
may or may not have pocket sanded someone at some point in time.
Oh,
Mine will
wrong.
reset when we leveled up. Actually, no, I have one spell.
How many rages?
I think
think
we have no
Uh,
rages.
Sorry. I've got one. One left.
Oh,
He is level 3?
Perfect.
2?
Level
It's
2.
fine.
Okay. Okay. I have rolled everything in this tile. You see quite a bit of... Actually, you don't see too much going on here. I'm kind of a liar. You do find these rather large hoof prints within the mud and near the pond. They're like 3-toed, about the size of your head, if not a little bit bigger.
Do they look familiar at all?
No, you've never seen these kinds of tracks.
This is
This is new.
big.
what make this footprint?
I don't know. I don't go hunting out. This was my first hunt with you all.
I give us runt. Mighty warrior tribe, give us runt.
I throw stick. It's what I do. That's all they
My
ever taught
clans are
me.
good at throwing sticks.
Cave is safer than Stomp Stomp.
Yes.
Maybe we skin deer and then we have Calc find dream stuff and stick it in deer and then get Stomp Stomp to eat it and then laugh at Stomp Stomp is not having good trip and run away.
I never done that before.
Stomp
I only
Stomp
do
would,
it for myself.
Stomp Stomp would roll well and unlock the secrets of the universe.
Stomp Stomp goes back in time, sees Mom Stomp Stomp and Dad Stomp Stomp right before Dad Stomp Stomp leaves for cigarettes and never comes back.
Stomp Stomp goes back in time to kill Dinosaur Hitler.
You guys tell stories to each other of what this magical animal, where its hoof is as big as your head, if not bigger, does in the forest, traveling back in time. What even is time, guys? Time is an illusion and a circle at the same time. Time is a clock. And you don't have clocks right now. So, why don't we go ahead and skin and debone this deer? Because I know you guys want to.
It was Bala's kill, so I'm providing assistance, skinning.
You can do so.
This is the first time I've done a deer, isn't it? Yeah.
Int with advantage DC 10, because you clubbed it to death, I believe.
Like, what, like a 25?
Oh, you got it no matter what. You skin the hide. It is a large animal, so it produces a large hide. It's beautiful, it's warm, it's wet. Unfortunately, you can't do anything with it because you, or at least not tonight, because you spent the night skinning it. And now treating it, preparing it, coming up with a rack and getting rid of all the goop and fat from it.
When we
This
can make
deer-
something, we can either make 1 hide armor or 2 packs.
Let us go and look what bones. Who wants to do the deboning?
Oh,
You
I
want
help.
this one? You
I help Wrinkle. Or, sorry, Great Zeb Wavy Brain.
Wave.
Wait, where the fuck did my shit go? Oh no.
I use my wavy brain.
I think it's a 15 because we clubbed the shit out of it.
True.
20.
You get bones, definitely. John just has to pull up his bone meter. There's the bone meter. The bone zone, boys. Welcome to it. Large
Do
creature.
this.
Has antlers. You get the hands. You get the antlers. Add that to your sheet right now. The antlers remain. 2 flats, 4 sharps, 8 bones. Let's see how many you get of each. I'll just use 2d6s. 1, 2, 3s are successes. You get 1 flat bone.
Okay.
You get all of the sharp bones, so 4 sharp bones.
Ooh, hell yeah.
A lot of sharp.
Okay, that's 3. You get 5 small bones as well. As well as a elk skull, which does nothing, but looks
Looks cool.
rather intimidating.
What does a large hide weigh?
It weighs. I don't know. I don't.
I think it was 20.
Medium is
Oh,
20.
medium is 20.
Then it would
4
be.
times that then.
We'll just double it.
40 then for large hide.
It's a big, heavy deer. Let's see how heavy this deer is. Elk have a huge range of weight, apparently. From 300 to 1,000 pounds, it seems. I think that... Jesus.
It is
5
the-
feet tall at the shoulder, can weigh 700 and 1,100 pounds. Female elk, known as cows, weigh between 500 and 600 pounds. This is a moose that I'm looking at. That's not an elk.
Yeah, European elk are moose in America.
Oh, okay.
Why they do this to us? I don't fucking know.
Let's try stag.
Stag seems better.
Stag is what elk are to Wizards of the Coast, who notably live in fucking California, which do not have deer. And of course, it's in KG.
Time to bust out the converter.
Or you could just do it in kilograms, because, you know, units of 1 to 10 are great.
Alright, Australians. Between 160 to 200... Oh, there it is. 350 to 530 pounds. Thank goodness for Google Chrome. I love you. How dare you build fucking drones to bomb people. Alright. Boom! Oh, it's a heavy boy! It is in the 500-pound range. Holy fuck. Look at this tasty morsel, which you mostly probably has rotted away and gone bad since you traveled it without butchering it there. So let's go and see how much you lose. Nothing! You lose nothing!
All this meat!
Look at all of
Not that
this
we need
meat!
Meat
You
for
guys,
days,
it
weeks
doesn't
even,
matter.
perhaps.
Shall we
Doesn't
just
matter, it takes
long rest?
hours. Yeah, you guys can just chill here for a week. See what's in this tile. What comes in, what comes out.
It's a cave with water nearby. That's a good
True.
location.
Yeah.
Mm.
Drinking gross, nasty
We
poop and piss water in a pond, but you can do it.
Probably.
What
use
if
this
it's
as a
just
base of
T-Rex
operations
pee?
While we. Use this as a
That's
base of
what it
operations
is?
While we go and get hides.
With Big Stomp nearby,
Eh,
Stomp cannot.
we
come in
would have to go together. True.
No Bork Borks if there is Stomp.
we go high, stomp, have small arms, cannot balance. We'll fall.
You know what Stomp looks like?
Fuck no.
Stomp have long tail instead of long arms to keep
I do not
balance.
know.
We call it Big Tooth. You call it Stomp. It have big tooth and big feet.
How long will we be here?
You just blew his mind.
True.
I must think on this.
Destroyed.
Yeah, how long do you guys
Facts.
want to wait here? Are we taking a long rest? I mean, we have the
Yeah,
food,
as well.
we have the shelter.
Yeah.
I mean, we want our
stay-
boy to have.
We stay for
This is-
this
Let our
many
shitter level up.
days.
Okay. Mr. Underground, also known as Calc, also known as Patrick, you
Yeah.
are going to be leveling up here. So, why don't you go
Yes.
ahead and roll your dice and tell us what you get? Because I know you get spells. And spells
Yes.
are kind of weird, and I want you to explain your usage of these spells. Are they like a natural
Oh.
phenomenon? Are they just, enhanced human, like you're a mutant now? Or is it like an actual spell?
In classic fashion, the only way Calc gets any sort of connection or semblance with the world other than his own terrible sense of being, he will, because we have a water source nearby, what better way of doing so than drinking it unboiled? Definitely poison, right?
Well, you can't boil
Red
water
soda.
when you don't have a bowl. Humans right
Exactly.
now. Everyone just has the runs all the time. It's
okay.
awful.
So definitely gonna poison myself to
Okay.
get things going.
It's running water. This is safe, right?
Luckily,
Even
we are
then,
in the
not
age
intentional.
where bacteria doesn't exist. So we're not going to worry
He's-
about sickness and stuff like that right now.
Well, you can definitely find potentially some small critter to spice things up because we're gonna be spending time here for some reason, presumably.
Presumably.
He's gonna
And
start making a.
He only has one recreation activity.
All right, you're going to get high and
Ooh.
unlock your inner chakra like Naruto, apparently.
Not what I was going here.
I know where you were going. It's all a Naruto reference. I get it. He smokes cigarettes. I don't know if that's true or not.
I try to find some poisonous frog or something.
Mr. Millman, you too. You did not level. No, you just get spell slots back?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and add those to your character sheet. Because
Oh,
I
shit,
don't
my
think
Hit
I'm
die.
moving.
Yeah, here's my hit die roll.
Please, roll your hit
Probably.
die. Yes!
Yes!
Yes! Swift kill will swiftly kill!
Nice.
He rolled a 1d20.
That was a
so he's
D20
gonna
that
have
you
to-
rolled.
Oh, it's a
reroll.
D20! Oh!
Yeah.
We will count that as a 2 then and keep the fucking shit.
All
Can you
right.
imagine if you rolled like a 19 and we just like accepted that?
All right. 1d10.
Yeah. Got the bad one out. Oh,
There we go.
That's better. That's better.
Come on.
Unga bunga time.
I hit a 2 instead of a 1 on my keyboard.
Rumbler
Okay.
asks, if there's no bacteria, wouldn't meat never go bad? That seems to be the case, yeah.
According to the rolls, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, fuck. If that's what the dice say, it's what they say.
Bacteria just proven that it was created by evil wizards.
True.
Haven't got there yet.
Mr. Calc, what spells are you taking?
Yeah, because I don't prepare spells, I have to choose them.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me.
And
pull
I
it up
may
again.
veto some of them based on what you pick. Just so you're
Well,
aware.
there's no get high spell, right?
There is no get high spell, but Goodberry is definitely a go-go for Calc, because that is magical crack. It is you just eat your spell slot, and as we all know, spell slots are magic, and if you eat magic, you're getting high
And
on
tasty.
basically magical cocaine.
Nah, that shit is too easy.
True.
I
Hunter's
will.
Mark is definitely a go-to. You are a hunter, you can mark things with your mind.
I will be taking, yes, Hunter's Mark,
Who won it?
as my second spell. Oh shit, where'd it go?
I wouldn't. I'm just gonna point that out. Hunter's Mark is so lame.
True. Hunter's Mark is...
I mean, it's leveled. We're low level.
It's still lame.
For my other one, I will actually be taking. Can I take Zephyr Strike?
You cannot, no.
All right, perfect.
That spell is not unlocked.
I'll take Cure Wounds.
Yeah, you can do that.
Hunter's Mark and Cure Wounds.
You now have a healing touch. Good shit.
You're gonna need it after you lick the rock throat.
Yeah.
Okay. That's his long rest. So, while you two, the healer, well, the healer can still do downtime activities, but Mr. Calc is more or less fully dedicating himself to hanging out and just leveling up. So, we have 7 days of downtime activities, so why don't we just go and do 7 things per person and knock them all out one at a time. Saying I do nothing is also fine. So, what would we like to do? Who wants to go first?
I'll
Me.
go. Nope.
Okay,
You go.
first.
No, Millman,
I'll
you're
go.
going.
Pick me.
Millman's
I
going.
want to make all of the bone spears. We need pointy spears.
Okay. How many pointy bits do you have? How many sharp bones do you have?
5 sharp bones.
Ooh, that's
Do we
potentially.
Do we count the antlers as well, or
You can
How do we
count
go?
them as sharp, yes. If you want to use a horn as a spear, this will... John had secret notes prepared, because he didn't give you everything. So horns... So horns are like natural weapons. They're not like going to split off and fragment by design. You can just make a full blown out weapon from them. It won't have the increased damage property, but it will just be a weapon and be stylish as fuck. Alternatively, you can turn it into an instrument or try to make something new. Do you want to make something new? Do you have any ideas?
What about bone javelins instead of bone spears? Seeing as half of you use javelins anyway.
I
Spears also can be thrown.
This
True.
is true.
Do they have the
Trying to
same
think
range as a
what-
javelin?
I can't
They
think
don't.
of any
No.
weapons that you can make with
Make
it.
a flute.
Start
I
blow
guess-
open through the walls. Ends of
You
the
could.
antler.
I
Or,
guess I can. After I've made a spear, I'm going to make one that's obviously got holes in it, and you can blow into it.
Okay. Why don't we do just the bone spears first, because we know that DC. That's a DC
Okay.
15. It spends 2 sharp
I would
bones.
like to help him.
Okay, you're going to spend your days helping him. You know that, right?
Yeah, I have nothing else to do.
Perfect. Let's see it.
Okay. So, intelligence
Easy.
22. Okay,
Uh,
so it's 2 per spear, correct?
Yeah, we'll just keep both those rolls. That's whatever.
Okay, so we have 1 sharp bone
They're
left.
both passes. It doesn't, yeah.
Alright, so DC for making a toot toot horn.
I'm gonna say that this is going to be... first of all, you cannot help with this, since you've never made a flute before, Mr. Charlie. So here's where your
True.
assistance ends. However, it is going to be a similar thing as your small wares, where the higher you roll, the better quality it is.
Okay. Come on, roll 20. Don't fuck me today. I'm
Fuck
too
'em.
sick for this shit.
Fucking fuck 'em. Oh my god.
Yeah!
Oh my god, he's
That's-
a god.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Please put down a flute that has the number 22 in it. That's almost as high as it could have been. You're 3 points off your maximum of 25.
Antler.
You're becoming a quite proficient, craftsman, aren't you,
Antler
Zeb
2.
Wavy Brain?
I am. I used my wavy brain to carve the waves into the bones.
It's true, you did. You hollowed it out a little bit, you drilled in some tiny little holes, and now when you blow through it, it creates this high-pitched whistling noise. Many of you
Who's
freak
that?
out. It's pretty alien, actually.
I give to Munga. I give you special toot toot flute. You do
Yeah,
this,
Munga
and then you
blowing
see him
it
blowing.
as hard as possible.
Ah!
It's just a high-pitched whee!
Oh, Munga love.
Although this call goes out to the entire world, nothing seems to be curious enough to investigate your cave dwelling on the 3rd day. We have 4
something
more...
for the other antler.
The antlers are like 1 pair. You're gonna use
I was
all of
only
the
using-
antler to
I
do
just-
that.
What?
Yep, it's bullshit, I know it. But
You
when
broke
we-
one antler, you use the other.
When we
It's right.
abstract all of our bullshit, as we have to do to be fair, so that I don't have to go ahead and quantify every square inch of an antler, when you use an item like a bone, no matter how big that bone is, the rest of it is gone.
For the rest of the 4 days, I would like to play around with my new toy.
Okay. Give me a performance roll.
Oh yeah, this is where the
The
nap
artistic
work happens, right?
tendencies of the Munga bloodline.
It's not as bad. You don't... Well, let's talk about instruments for a little while. Like, most people's instruments during this time is their greatest source of entertainment. There's no such thing as TVs. You have 2 things you can really do, and they both relate to making noise. One is you tell stories. That is chief. Number 1 entertainment value. You cannot get better than a story. But number 2 is music, right behind it and often accompanying it. People don't know this, but the Iliad, like Homer's Odyssey, was told with a drum beat. So that you can keep pace with the story, because it was 5 million words, and it went on for weeks. Because that was how fucking dope and lit and sick as shit the Iliad was. It was this great fucking tale. And you now have access to an instrument never truly played with your tribe. You guys hunt goats, you hunt dinosaurs, or at least the pterodactyls that fly down from the mountaintops. They don't have antlers. Sometimes one of you will have to fight a fucking bear and you'll just eat bear meat for days and days and days, but, you know, this is like the first true deer kill that we've had all campaign, isn't it?
It was.
So,
One we
Munga,
got stabbed to death.
it's a beautiful flute. It comes out as a shrill, piercing cry, but you'll play with it, and soon, at the end of this long rest, you will figure out you don't have to blow as hard as possible to make the single note that you've been making for 4 days.
I imagine in the middle of the night, he just will randomly just like blow it in as hard as he can, and everyone's really fucking pissed after
Yeah.
4 days of this bullshit.
Birds are constantly like taking off into the air, getting away from it.
Have
we
we been
get
assaulted during this time?
Yeah.
We just believe that that's why, because everything's like, what the fuck is that horrible noise?
It's like a dog whistle, right? Every time the wolves come near, they hear it and they're like, "Oh fuck, shit!"
I will say you have seen animals, but I kind of want to jump back to Bala now that their week is over, unless Millman has more things he wants to create. Is Millman frozen?
Yep.
He's gone forever.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. We just lost
The
Millman.
COVID got him.
The fucking COVID
Oh,
kills
no.
internet. Oh, no.
Feed. I think he needed to make a club.
I think that's like DC 10. I don't think you can...
Do we have any flats?
I'm not sure.
Ask the bone
Do
people.
you want a
which I
cool
think
ass
is
bone
no-
helmet?
Well, it might be worth it to just absorb some crits.
I'm just gonna
They're
keep
DC
watching
20
the
though,
Discord
so-
for when he drops. And then once he drops for real, we'll go on break.
Shall we get to
Someone's
hide
saying-
using?
He blew his nose so hard it blew out the internet.
Yeah, do we want to make packs or do we want to hide armor?
They're both good. They're both fairly difficult, so it's up to you.
Is anyone wearing the hide armor that I made last session? Did we give it to anyone?
I
think-
am.
He is.
Yeah, I stole it.
No.
I think packs
We
are
have-
more
Make
useful
sure.
immediately.
So we have a
Pack-
free bone spear if someone wants a bone spear. I took I took one and there's one free one.
I have one.
Oh, we
I
lost
can
him.
take a
Okay.
second.
We're gonna go on a quick break and see where Millman's out. Guys, we'll be right back. Millman, thank you so much for your tier 1 subscription at 8 months. Whee! Okay, cool. Now that we've done that, welcome back, Millman, as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
I heard the, microwave oven go off, and I knew that was gonna die.
You just heard the toaster go down, and that was it.
Yeah. Where did we leave off just now? Something. Oh, we're crafting leather. What are we doing with our hide?
I think I'm gonna leave it until Kalk is ready to assist.
Every time you approach Calc, he's just like laying down, just like
You've been unconscious for a week.
like every now and then, just like cat like reaches for some food, just like munches on like.
He is the start of
Leave me alone.
crackheads.
In which case, all I really want to do is pad around for a bit, I think.
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
pat around.
Well, why don't you go ahead and link that in the chat for us? Just so
Awesome.
that we can refamiliarize ourselves. Okay. You are going to explore your hex that you are in. Ooh. I know what's in your hex, but now you're going to find out what's in your hex. What are you trying to figure out as you pad around?
Is there a useful non-edible resource that can be collected?
Ooh, very nice. Non-edible. I guess that includes water.
Oh, there is a different thing for water.
True. Unfortunately, there seems to be devoid of any other resources except this cave and the trees surrounding you. You go and look for any sort of, like, vines or materials to act as, like, natural rope. Since you guys aren't, like, weavers, you have to literally just grab, like, foliage and, like, twist it until it's sturdy enough to, like, support a structure like a tent. But you see, this place is actually running kind of low on foliage.
Fair enough.
Many of the tree branches around have been, like, stripped of their leaves. It's just like bark.
No worries. Can I do the same on a second day as well for what kind of predators hunt in this area?
You begin to look for predators. You're looking for, like, you're listening, you're trying to search, and why are you gifting me subs? Stop gifting me subs. I don't deserve this.
Oh my
Because
God.
I get something, and I'm
Oh
like,
my
hell yeah, I want a train conductor hat.
Don't be a train conductor. Pyro's not even in the chat watching.
It just gave me a thing, and I click the thing. Give
Oh
me
my
my train
God.
conductor hat.
Toot toot.
Anybody else
fuckboy.
in chat want one?
Oh my god. You find no predators, but instead you find the kings of this area. You look around. They blend in with the trees quite well. They blend in with the rocks of the hill even better. You find a huge group, maybe 10, perhaps even 11 of these fucking almost shelled lizards. They have great big bumps on their joints, great big plates of what appear to be bones sticking out of their flesh, and their tails run far along, far out, and end in 3 great big bulbs. Almost the size of a watermelon in each little bone plate.
Blubbing mouth.
No worries.
It's true. You have found what the players will refer to as an Ankylosaurus, but I don't know what the cavemen will call these things. They're certainly not a big tooth nor a stomp stomp.
The club glove, of course.
The bumpy boy.
The bumpy boy.
Bumpy boy. Do they look... This is going to sound stupid. Do they look dangerous?
Yeah!
If they could fuck me up? Yeah.
Well, seeing as how their weapon, their big old tail, is bigger than you are, and has, like, the width of 3 of you, yeah, I think it might be a little bit dangerous. But, you know, what is a 4d6 plus 4 weapon, if not followed up by a save of DC 14 to not fall down.
Instant death is what that is.
Okay.
I'd love to see one of these things beat the shit out of a T-Rex.
I'll report back to the others. Large armor beast in the area. Big and scary. We avoid.
All right. What are we doing?
Go back to sleep. You smell. You should lay in water for a short time.
Just goes unconscious because everyone's just like doing nothing.
Yeah. I assume that your campfire is like within the cave itself too, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a fire guy.
Cool. Are you like keeping it low, hiding the smoke, or trying to like figure it out, or you give a shit?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep the smoke low, so that way we don't, I don't know, get that weird nasty smell,
Yeah.
because we're in a
Well,
cave.
One of these nights, several of this herd of ankylosaurs will show up and drink from your pond. Similar to camels, they don't need to drink water every day, but they do come here to refill before going out to strip the forest bare of any vegetation that they can consume. It seems they do this and then move on, but for right now, they have 5 square miles to fucking clear of foliage. So, they're gonna be here for a little while.
You should play the toot toot for them.
All right, I want to sneak up and try to play this flute for these guys.
Oh boy.
It's that meme of like in the background.
Yeah.
Look at John getting ready. Like, oh yeah. I want to
All
stay
right.
a good like 80 feet away, but
Oh boy.
they're drinking. And
Well,
not
the
paying
pond is
attention, and
only
they're-
20 feet away from your cave entrance. They get
Oh.
rather close. They're not big enough to go in, which is why it's currently cleared out of any cave bears who might, lurk here, or any other large-sized creature. But these guys are too big, too bulky, and they don't like caves. They can't turn well. You, though, within that cave entrance, I suppose, is your next best safety, will... Describe to me, I guess. You will watch their silhouettes, their armored flanks in the dead of night, glistening on the moonlight.
He's gonna try to blow it as hard as he can, because this is still when he's like learning how to play it, right?
Sure. Yes.
So Munga is just like, I'll play well for you, and then as hard as he can is like, it's like the train whistle, dude.
Oh! Oh my god. You make this shrill, crazy cry. You're basically using a flute as like a battle horn right now. Where you're just like, burr, burr, like from Lord of the Rings, into a flute. Made out of bone. You literally put your mouth on like an antler's tip where Zeb carved an air hole through and just out like a favuzela. These things honestly seem pretty nonchalant about the whole thing. They like look around clearly, but like nothing's attacked them. Maybe it's just like a weird bird call to them, or maybe it's just like not recognizing what it is and not taking it as a threat. Like maybe you hoped or expected. Yeah, I mean,
That's great. Yeah, they love my music.
sure.
You just start
They all stop
blaring it
drinking
all
and they
night.
just stare at him.
Yeah, kind of. Like So he is, like, in front of a fire, so his shadow and silhouette like carries out into the night a little bit. So they don't even like truly get to see him, and they just see this fucking little dude just like hanging out in a fucking cave entrance and just just playing on a fucking flute.
Just wait until
Ugh.
Munga's descendants become snake charmers.
True.
Oh no.
Speaking of snakes, there are constrictor snakes here. They're not the giant version, and they're pretty much too dumb to be a current threat to you. Fun fact about snakes in general: they're idiots. When you cut off their heads, their bodies keep moving because they don't need brain. Like, it's just pure muscle.
As Australians, we can confirm.
Yeah.
We have angry variants. but
Yeah, you
other
have the
than that, they
worst
are
kind.
dumb.
But, you know, we have a rattlesnake. You know, we're not
We have those too.
complete shitters when it comes to snakes, guys. Anyway. No, it doesn't belong in the Discord. That channel is for misinformation, not actual information. Put fake animal facts in that fucking channel, guys.
What, kangaroos are actually just herbivore T-Rexes?
True, they are dumb as bricks, too.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I think the week will sort of round out around here if we don't have any...
Well, I still have, 4 days.
Yeah, what do you want to
Don't
make?
make some clubs.
Want to make a club for our cracked out run?
Do you have a
I think that's
round to
gonna
do
be
that
his
with?
nickname. Yeah, I do have a round.
Okay, yeah.
I have
Make
a
a-
single round bone.
Make a
Make
DC
myself.
10 check, just in case you crack it on accident. Easy.
14?
Add a bone club, it is the same damage as the regular club.
He's probably like methed out on the ground and like got half a piece of jerky in his head, and I bonk him with it, and I'm be like, I make you clubbing club, so you can go clubbing with clubbers.
Your hands are fucking vibrating. Calc, you're feeling it! The magic is coming forth! You've just been hit in the head with a club. It's either brain damage, or you've tapped into something.
Clubbing. Yes, let's go clubbing.
Fucking.
What else do you want to make?
I have some small bones. I would like to make a sick necklace.
You don't want to make spoons or needles or, you know, little knives?
Oh right,
or-
we can do that. I'm making myself spoons, forks, knives.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. So
Just give
how
me
many bones
4
per
checks
one?
here, or 3 checks.
3. Okay.
And
One.
we're gonna take the left side. That's gonna be your skill.
2,
Or their quality, excuse me.
3.
Alright. Woo! You're all pretty decent.
So 3 bone.
They will
couple.
last at least a year, if not more. These are great gifts for any sort of family or people who don't want to just rip meat apart with their bare hands. Things like ceramic plates and bowls aren't really a thing yet, but the idea of not eating meat off the bone is a concept to you guys. Be it from like a stripped bark to just in your lap, flipped over fur, any kind of like surface where you can just like put something down, not on the dirt, is a concept. You know, even like plants, like leaves and vegetables. Yeah.
Perfect.
And you know, knives can be used as multiple things rather than just eating. Like stab a bitch. It's just fucking It's not great, but you can do it. Okay, the week completes. Millman, you gain your spells back and your bardic inspirations. And Calc, you come to. The fever is gone. Your hands still tingle. You feel an energy in your body.
Is it bad? I was expecting you to say loins.
Well,
Shall we hunt?
Who doesn't, honestly?
Thought you might be dead. It is a shame you awoke.
No, this happens all the time.
I bonk him with club. He fine.
I will not die. They say I would die. I will not die. She's like
You may still
furiously
die.
gripping this bone club in hand.
Perhaps we make him loincloth finally, so he is no longer naked.
Yes.
Probably for weeks naked.
Well, where do you all want to go? Just a sudden, like, enthusiasm from Cal recently.
Maybe you make armor first, and then we go.
Yes. I should-
Isn't that disappointing, Cal? You like feel such power. You're so much stronger now, and they want you to make fucking armor with Bala, who is mocking you, saying that you should have died in your sleep.
First we wait a week because they want to, like, skin a bear, and then we wait another week because for some reason. And now I want to do
3
stuff.
days.
We go hunt tomorrow.
I don't need
today.
armor.
Oh, okay. You carry Bearhide then.
In one hand holding 3 javelins, the other is holding the bone club you gave him. How? You give me club? Want me to drop club?
We make armor, and then you don't have to carry it.
I don't need club. I don't need armor.
Yeet club pog. Unga pog.
That
bunga.
direction.
You want to walk out into the fucking dinosaur fields?
What about Swift Kill?
We're looking for Stinky Club.
Are we?
Are
That's
we?
why we came out this way.
Are we?
Duh.
Are we?
I thought we were just trying to get more armor.
Yeah, I mean that's number one priority. I think is gearing up.
Alright, we hunt other thing, then make armor, then hunt Swift Kill, right?
Well, Bala, you see right there. If you kill one of those things, think of how much armor you can make
No.
from their flesh. They
No,
are
we do.
wearing
Holy
the armor, actual armor. They are perhaps the only ones in the world who can be considered as armored.
It'll fuck us up straight up though. 100%.
Yeah, if we can kill one, will you let us make
There's
plate
only
armor?
11 of them.
Only.
I have plan. We make
He just
50
said.
throwing sticks.
We take tree, we bend it over, we tie it flat, we trick one to bite end, and then launch it in air. Physics not invented yet, but we try. We try. We were going to launch goats, but now we launch dinosaur.
We have cave right here. We get 50, 60 throwing sticks, all throwing sticks. We say by entrance, and we just throw. They can't get in.
Yes, but they just leave.
They leave. We go. It bleeds out.
Okay, you want to try to throw rocks at an ankle? All right, that'll be our day. Is trying
One
to kill
swipe of
ankylosaurs.
tail will kill you.
We don't get near tail. That's how we hunt. Pointing to himself.
They look
You do
very
not
slow,
hunt.
but are probably faster than us.
That's how the rest of the tribe hunted. Well,
Okay.
if not them, what do we do?
If he wants to stir one, I'm gonna be at the back of the cave while they're in front of me.
So you guys are gonna try to bait this creature into attacking you when it's like drinking?
Yes.
Apparently.
I think we're just throwing spears or javelins at it from the
Alright,
like.
I
mouth
think
of
we
the
may
cave,
need an
right?
actual battle map for this.
Oh, baby.
John's making
Do we
sure.
have enough javelins? Do we need to make javelins?
We make-
Probably, yeah.
I
Yeah,
have
I think we
6.
I think we had some downtime, right, where we didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't want to use
Pile
this
up
map.
javelins.
This map is too cool. Yeah, each of you can make, if you have more than one fire, you can make 3 javelins in a night.
Each?
Yeah, each. But you need a fire for each of you. And that's basically all you're going to be doing during the night. Is you're going to fire harden shafts of wood that you're breaking up. Oh, what can we use for a cave? I don't have, like, a cave pond map.
You start like throwing sticks on the ground.
Just give us a map and then write cave somewhere.
Okay, I will draw us a map, okay?
Alright.
Nice.
Okay. You guys keep doing your thing. Don't let me interrupt you.
So.
This is how we hunt them.
Oh, fuck.
We don't get close.
First,
They're
I
coming
distract them with powerful magical tool as I blow in it, and then you hit them from side with the throwing things,
Yes, I
and they
throw
bounce
well.
off because they are more heavily armored than us.
No,
Oh,
we
no.
pierce the skin. That is what my tribe do.
This would be hilarious if we somehow kill one of these, and you're just like, well, I guess you guys get to make full plate now. Good luck.
No.
I look at you as I look at it. I'm like, what did he eat? We not eat.
I thought
He
you guys were going to go to the
steaks.
Stinky Cloud tribe and prepared for that, but now...
That's what I thought the game plan was, but
We
I guess
we
we're
might
getting-
go there
Probably
after.
still will.
Yeah.
I want Anki armor. I've already. He sold me. He's gonna die. I'm gonna laugh. And then we're
Alright.
gonna eat
DC
him, and we're gonna.
Patrick, you
DC
know you don't get to
20
make a new
check
character
later.
this session if you die, right?
Oh, don't worry. I'm not gonna be in melee. I
Me
hope.
either.
And so the idea of the siege was first brought into our world. Our cavemen, trapped in a
Not
cave
mine.
with no water source, are surrounded by ankylosaurs. Whatever will they do to escape? Alright, let's put some brown circles here as trees.
We actually need to write down the number of javelins we make.
Yes, you do. How many days do you want to spend? Because they could wander off. They're currently stripping this tile of all its vegetation, but they may just, like, take off tomorrow. It's been a week now.
There's 4 of us. If we all focus on making, we can make 12 a day. We just have like 30 extra outside of what we have on person. Because if we start killing them, they might start running, seeing how nothing is changing. Like, oh, we're dying! We're dying!
Or they kill you. And,
Yeah,
What?
They-
we kill them. That's what'll happen.
We drink the blood of the deer!
the blood of
Jesus.
the deer dripped out
These-
on the way here.
These
We
are
don't have
huge
them.
sized, right?
Yes, they are huge. Right,
We
there's
just need
Zeb.
one.
Just one.
There's actually a little bit of a discrepancy, too, that may bring a downside into your plan. And I'm going to show you guys that here in just a moment, as I bring us to the new Scuff map. The scuffiest
Were
of
these the things that were
Come look
making the noise that we heard at night?
maps. Yeah,
Oh
totally.
yeah.
Yes.
This is your
100%
cave
see the
currently.
problem. Yeah, I see your problem.
You are in a thing.
Ah.
And I've lined you up in the little tunnel that stops the huge-sized creatures from getting in. For perspective, this is what it looks like. This is how big it
Yeah,
is.
could you
It can
could you
stick its head
subtract
in.
5 health from that monster for a second?
No, I cannot. This is its
Oh.
tail. It cannot attack with its tail, obviously. Bop. Since there's a wall there, so it can't hurt you, right? Or I guess it could, like, slam in this angle and be, like, super weird. You know, like, slam here. Bop. 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 But, you may risk yourself just coming out to throw it, and then you guys have to be in a conga line of movement, where someone is like, alright, switch! And then you just fucking...
Back of the
mess.
line.
You're like...
Throw, go prone, throw,
Yeah.
go prone.
I crouch down, one throws the javelin over the head of the other.
Someone's prone throwing javelins out that
Ah!
So... What's the plan here, guys, as I delete the Ankylosaur?
I think we can do it. We have Bala in front, and we have everyone else just like
Oh, good.
throwing javelins.
I think we're waiting for like the prime real estate of like starting to get dark at night, and there's just like one just like dicking around by itself at the watering hole.
Well, that's another thing. They drink during the night. That's when they have the most cover. Most animals who, you know, can, well, if they can not care about nighttime predators, which these things clearly don't care about, they're just going to do most of their stuff in the moonlight. And then just eat and rest during the day when it's hot out.
Yeah, we have no problem with fighting at night because we have
We are the
magic
predators.
of light.
Oh, true. You do have the light cantrip. How'd that go well last time again? just out of yeah.
We'll start it with the flute and then light
Okay.
to distract them as you guys do your attacks. Run the fuck
Okay.
out of there! Like what?
We
Fuck outta
forgo the
here.
ambush, believing the flute will help us with our ambush.
Let's
Yeah,
see. Let's see what happens. It's nighttime. You
distract
guys spent all day making javelins. You now have 12 or 12 extra. Let's see if anything happens this day. God damn these stupid luck dice. Holy shit. You guys are the luckiest motherfuckers ever. I rolled natural 20. Alright, how much meat spoiled? Natural 1. Fuck! Now, as you guys come or prepare your ambush, which is quite a scuffed plan. You're kind of winging it, Bala. You're not into this at all, I can already tell.
I'm not.
There comes
But-
2 of the 11 Ankylosauruses to come gather and drink during the night. Right now they're obscured, they're only dimly lit. Your campfire is in the cave itself, so that less smoke will... No, you'd still want it close to the front so you don't fucking suffocate. So, you have a tiny campfire somewhere in this hallway, which you must have smothered out by now. It's probably like, was initially like right here, but now it's just ashes. So you guys are basically in the dark, in the entrance of a cave, which leads into a hill, and you're about to attack huge-sized creatures.
Yeah, nothing could possibly go wrong.
So,
what everyone, the rest of the group. this-
we're not in initiative. I'm just preemptively getting the turn order out into the open. So, who wants to do what?
Do we want me to bait them in?
I start with the flute, and then you scare them with light, right? And you gotta scare them towards us.
Oh, I've got the perfect idea. What is this?
That is a tree.
Okay.
It's not a great
Is there
tree.
a rock? Is it a rock? Is there a rock or anything near that tree?
I'm sure there are rocks everywhere. You're in a cave. You can literally pick up a rock. Yeah.
Let's put our combat
Ah,
stance
I
ready
need
when we
to
get
touch
started.
it.
I'm gonna go and start some combat music, I guess. Fuck
I just
yeah.
had like a great thought of
This
like
is
how
a
to
rap
ambush
battle.
night predators, and it's just to have you constantly cast light on like a stone in like the middle of a field
Yeah.
while we're way the fuck away from it.
That was the idea, but I have to touch it.
Ooh.
True.
You have to touch it for light.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
to touch for light.
I mean, you
That's
could
why
just,
it's all
I
like,
thought it was-
touch it, cast it, and then throw it, right?
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. So I'm just gonna have a rock, and I'm gonna clap, grab rock, yeet.
Yeah. Let's see how the Ankylosaurs react to unnatural magic that they can't cast. This is unbelievable.
As he burns his dice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this thing.
It's
Alright. Out of
according to
curiosity,
plan.
John, where's your other dice? Still not better. Okay. I just did 2 separate morale checks on 2 fucking well, 4 D20 or 4 D10s, excuse me. And they both kind of stick around. Not afraid of the light.
We can see.
Yeah, they see you. You see them. Wait, should I just bathe this? Should I enable fucking dynamic lighting and set the scene truly? You want me to do that?
Oh god. Well,
Fuck
we'd be able to
that.
see everything but us.
Nah. We see what we need to see.
It's fine. Yeah, you're currently bathing them in light. You guys are still kind of in the darkness if you're throwing it at that tree.
Alright.
Yeah, that's essentially what I'm doing.
Alright,
Okay.
let's get in the line.
Sure. I'll go up front.
Okay, ball is in front.
Yep.
Sab,
I'm
are you gonna
move
chill
back.
there?
I kind of need to be one back so that Munga can use the spear to
Intercept.
defend Bala. Yep. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
I
Oh,
need
God.
to be as
Hold
close
on.
as I, as
Okay,
close
that's-
as I
Oh, God.
can. So if I need
Hang
to
on, I'm
use-
This is
sideways.
fine.
There we go.
Yeah.
And I can still throw over all of your heads. When I say duck, you duck.
Okay,
What's a duck?
this
I've
is...
never heard of a duck.
None of you
When
are
I say get
squeezed
low.
right now. All of you are perfectly fine as you are right now. No one's taking penalties except for our thrower, or any thrower who wants to throw over Bala. There's no way these things are not getting cover.
Okay.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Unless Bala goes prone right now, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't want to do that.
Probably not.
No. So what's the plan? Throw and then move back for the next person
Yeah.
comes up? Yeah?
Throw, bring
I think-
forward. Just
Yeah, we
the
throw.
So two of yous throw first, move back. When it comes to the cave entrance, I blind it, and then rush back in, and we'll go from there.
You have blind?
Color spray.
Oh, shit. True.
Pocket
Were you just
save.
wounded enough? Wait, do you have sleep?
Could you imagine being an ankylosaur and you're like coming out to have a good drink, and then this fucking asshole runs up and just throws sand in your fucking face?
Why don't we go ahead and roll for initiative so that we can just do this in turn order? Not that they're going to do anything until we're provoked. Oh my god, Dunga. Can you roll poorly on initiative once?
Not in this campaign.
What is happening?
I can. It's okay.
Dunga, you're first to act in turn order.
Do it.
I will wait for my friend to get out of the way, and then I will chuck a javelin at this dude.
Why don't
Okay.
you just squeeze past her, throw a spear, get back in cave? You have the movement.
It's true, you do have the movement.
All right, I'll step up, like stretch a little bit.
Yep.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's been a while since I played a flute for you. Get fucked.
The 19, you're throwing your spear, right?
It's a javelin. They just do the same damage. I just didn't want to drag a javelin on there because I'm
Okay.
lazy.
Well,
Hit this
you
one.
have a bone spear is why I'm asking. This will do increased
Oh,
damage
yeah,
if you're doing that.
I have the bone spear as like that.
Oh, okay, cool. Perfect. You throw a javelin, you lazy son of a bitch. Please do javelin damage as a 19 beats its AC.
It's a
And
D6,
it's
right?
the top one you're aiming for?
Yep.
Alright. That's what that looks like.
Oh, that's too
This
much
one
damage.
rolled exceptionally
That's not that
poorly on its HP. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's not
And
bad.
I will.
You found like
how
the
far did I
weak
go?
one that's been injured by like fucking T-Rex bites throughout the past, who knows how long this thing's been alive. And you're
I just.
no, you cannot do that.
Oh, I can't squeeze that far.
No,
Okay,
you cannot.
I'll move back.
Nope.
People are difficult terrain. Imagine it that way.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay, you, like any good predator, target the elderly first.
Grandpa,
And the
get fucked.
ankylosaur that just got hit, it's been around a while. It survived T-Rexes. It just watched a fucking thing. It's like, what's this light? It just gets doinked to the side by a fucking wooden pole. Where are my D10s? I just had them.
Just runs away.
Unironically, yes. That is the worst. Well, I guess it's what it wanted to do anyway, so it's like... He just lets out this fearful growl and moves that far.
Oh, Bala, kill it.
And then it will
Kill the other
dash
one.
as that is what its movement looks like. 15, and then it will be off the map, but you'll see its tail. Which means I'll need to... If you're just chasing after it, I guess, you could fucking... The other
Kill
one...
the other one.
Does not have its turn yet. Calc, it's your turn. You're trapped in the back. You don't even have a shot.
Kill the other one. It is alone. Calic's gonna run out there.
Okay, it is...
20. 30. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a full movement to get here.
I will point dramatically at the remaining one and cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Oh, yeah?
Oh
Alright.
shit!
You are concentrating, your eyes become that of a predator, so that you can see it.
And he will throw the badass 1d6 javelin.
A regular
All right.
javelin, got it. The
Does an 11 hit?
misses completely. Not even close. It just doinks off its large frame. Bala, baby, what you got?
Bala pushes past Calc. Just says, good plan. And we'll throw a spear at this fucking armored dinosaur, I guess.
A bone spear or a javelin?
No, regular spear.
Okay. Just fucking massive 6-pound spear flies. Let's see it.
The reckless attack, that's an advantage.
True. A 17 will do it, yes, for 6. Alright, you saw what 5 was on this guy. Here's what 6 looks on that dude.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, almost the same.
Almost the same, yeah. Scarily similar. They're fighting ankylosaurs, Temer. What am I supposed to do?
Timber's gonna tell you to kill us.
Is that all of you're doing, Bala?
I'm going to...
Back the fuck up?
Yeah, back into the cave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that was the plan.
Yes, it was.
Alright, yep, that's good enough. You're fine as you are. Alright, the ankylosaur goes! Enraged, it sees you, Calc, in the light stone of the light, and will move like so. Wait,
Yes.
what's the range on this? Oh, it doesn't even need to get that close. It moves here, and it can hit you.
Do it.
With its long tail, it shows you its rear, and hits you with a 24
It hits.
Godspeed.
for 21 bludgeoning damage,
I am unconscious by 2.
and you fall prone. You get clubbed in the body and collapse. Your arm broken. Wavy brain.
Oh god. If I move out here, am I able to cast without moving, and move back without provoking an attack of opportunity? Am I in its threat range?
You know, it's dark. You're in a cave. You realize, it swung its entire body in like a fucking 180-degree arc, and just fucking clipped your brother. Or not your brother, this stranger from a strange land who just, like, collapses with the momentum.
Right.
Probably? Probably, yeah.
It's time. Hit it with the all-powerful pockets.
No,
don't think it's enough.
That's a save. That's for after.
Mm.
Do you have Healing Word? Healing Word would let you heal him at range.
I don't have healing word.
Ah.
I'm a rub sand and poop and everything else in it kind of healer.
No, that's fair, yeah.
Let me just have a quick read.
Patrick's just loving it.
Perfect. I step forward. I'm gonna
Just
squeeze
loving
past.
this whole situation.
You
Look at
squeeze
it.
past through 2 people is difficult terrain. Oh, so that is 24, 25 feet you have just moved.
Yep.
So,
I'm going to
You don't even
cast
have the
Bane.
movement to run away.
Yep. I have Bane.
Oh, you're going to cast Bane on it. You can definitely cast your spell Bane, which is an action. And it must make a charisma saving throw. Ooh, what's your DC?
13, I believe.
It rolls a 0.
Yep.
That's
So
what we like to see here.
it is baned. Every time it takes an action, it will subtract a 1d4. If it's an attack roll or saving throw or skill check, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I got that one though. We are going to put the purple dot on it and give you a purple dot to show that you are concentrating.
And then
That's your action.
bonus
That's your movement. Are you going to give
Bonus
someone?
action, bardic inspiration. In my mighty words of the Wrinkle Brain, stab it to Bala.
Okay, Bala, you are bonus actioned. Dunga, you just watched your chief hurler get fucking doinked.
You just hear the as he pulls out he like drops he has the javelins. He's like shit and pulls out like the bone spear. And he's like get fucked, idiot, as he like runs out as a dumbass. Okay.
God.
As he runs out to like help.
10,
like, I'm
20,
helping.
30. Perfect.
Is this close enough to stab, or do I need to be one closer?
No, you're fine. Look at
Alright,
its health bars. It's square, so you're technically within 10 feet. Or within 5 feet, excuse me.
Aha, thank you. First miss. Oh.
An 18 hits.
Mm.
And does not break. Nice. For nearly minimum damage.
All right,
like
I'm going
it.
to. This is a good time to action surge and try to stab it again.
You don't want to dodge? Alright, the 10
Action surge
misses.
dodge, yeah, right. Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay, the Ankylosaur does not get to go, because that one is deleted. Calc, it's your turn. Give me a
This
death
is
saving
hilarious.
throw.
Ooh,
Give me
a
that
pass.
one. Oh, fuck. Nice.
I was hoping for a 20.
Bala, it seems you're going hard now.
Guess I don't have a fucking choice.
It's Unga Bunga
Bala
time.
will fly into a rage. Going there.
What does your rage look like? Aren't you beginning your ascension to becoming a totem barbarian?
I sure am. She just screams and takes on the deadly visage of the cave bear.
So deadly.
killed
You
so many
killed them
times.
all.
Yes, exactly.
Now you know why the skin piercers were quick to give up Calc.
Yes, we will be having
Won't
words
die.
if you survive this.
I won't let him die. You're definitely having words.
What would you
stab
like to
out
do?
The bone spear, raging reckless attack.
Oh my god, the reckless.
Ooh.
Give me your crit. Oh my god, a 21 will do it. For 9.
9.
Oh!
That's a lot of damage. Look, yeah.
She'll
Okay.
just scream again.
It twists its body like so. Or it goes here and then comes to hit you with advantage. Here comes the natural 20. No, but a 26 will do it. For 19. Intercepted. Fuck.
Reduced to 0.
Are you kidding me?
No, the reduces before. I
Yeah,
believe.
the
It reduces
reduction.
before.
Yeah.
Right.
So 5
reduced to 0,
damage.
yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
Only 5 damage, but please give me your
And
DC.
strength save.
Yes. Okay, cool. You are still standing. The bear... it's just... whatever, I guess. Now this creature has to kind of check itself. It is
Like, wait, what
mindless,
the
Doesn't
fuck
even
just
flinch.
happened?
because
Hang
it
on a
expected you
second.
to, like, die immediately, too. And you just,
The
like...
last shit it did.
You like grab its tail part, but just you go back, you're like anime push back a little, and then you come to stab it next time as well.
You know,
Zeb,
this tail would make very good club.
Would make a very nice club.
it would. Zeb, what you got?
Alrighty. I really want to do stuff to it, but it will fuck my day.
It's true.
I'm an insta dead even on a low roll for it. So javelin?
You're not gonna heal your down member.
Not gonna heal.
Not yet. It's
you
fine.
know
Do whatever
what?
you want to do.
Nah, I'm not gonna let the weeb die. So I'll slap him across the face with some fucking disgusting looking mud, and I'm going to heal wounds.
Nice.
What? That
Uh-oh.
it didn't do the thing. Why didn't it ask me? No.
Oh, no.
My roll 20.
His roll 20 is scuffed.
Rip.
One moment. Please hold.
Holding.
But yes, I'll just slap him across the face with some mud.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, there it is.
So sometimes you gotta click the description.
Not the roll.
I just refreshed my thing, so did it come
Oh,
through?
is it because it's a spell save? Hang on, would it?
No, I think it's just cooked. I think my thing is just cooked.
Yeah, it's just cooked.
The
What the
spell card.
fuck? Can you do this?
Yeah, hold up.
There you go.
3!
Oh, God.
Nice. Let me set you back to intelligent spellcaster. There you go.
Yeah, you
All
should
right.
have more than 3, right?
It should be
Yes.
5, not 3.
Yeah, it's just cooked. Ignore it.
It's fine. You have 5 hit points as you are prone, now conscious, Calc. Zeb, that was your action. You still have bonus action and movement.
I don't have a bonus action to do.
Who did you give
So-
inspiration to before?
Bala.
Bala.
Bala. Okay.
You only have
A
1?
Sweet muscly lady. I have 2.
It's. Hmm?
Okay.
This is the special resting cave where we're gonna be for the rest of the campaign.
Well, we have a
Apparently.
lot of armor to make.
Dunga, it's your turn.
Dunga says, "This is stinky fucking lizard,"
It does smell.
and is prepared to break the spear.
And
Yeah.
breaks the
Breaks
spear.
Breaks the spear.
Yeah.
You called it.
Good.
Mhm.
Good.
Again.
Your spear hits its like front head plate and just shatters on impact. You got 1 good use out of it, which seems to be the norm. I
Did
guess.
these do anything good after you hit them and then break, or is it something we'll find out about later?
If one of you got more than 1 hit in with them, we'd find
we
out.
find out?
True.
Almost 3
Okay.
sessions now.
You got any bonus action for us?
Not this time. I could
Okay.
bonus action heal myself
True.
at full HP.
Calc, you are prone, but alive.
Calc stands up. I'm not dead yet. I'm not useless. Grabs a javelin feebly and throws it at it.
Okay. It will have cover from your current position. Do you have, movement to spare?
I have 15, but I want to stay behind my allies.
Okay.
So I'll just let it have cover.
Okay.
Here's a javelin.
It misses.
Another lower. Ah,
Bala, you're basically 1v1ing this thing.
ooh.
In a rage, Bala is just completely unaware of everything else that's going on around her. She doesn't even know Calc's back up conscious. She doesn't care. Just gonna do the same thing again.
Okay.
Ooh.
A 14 is just shy of its 15 AC. Which is unfortunate, as its turn now comes.
Oh, I forgot about Bardic Inspiration, but that's fine. That's fine.
Actually, doesn't that just go off?
Yeah, you can just cast it, and it doesn't matter what you roll on the Bardic, because you're 1 point off.
Yeah, so
John isn't here to fuck you guys, believe it or not. Normally, you'd
Yeah.
think I would be. I am for,
die.
like, the other
die,
campaigns. I'm there to be their enemy. But for you guys,
The dinosaurs take care of it.
the dice are with me. Oh my god.
Holy fucking shit!
Never mind, you can't use... Oh my jeez.
Regret.
We will just count you as having used your Bardic Inspiration. What? Okay.
Instant works.
The
Big number.
Ankylosaur is stabbed in the neck, begins to bleed out twice from small little wounds, and will tail attack you for an 18, Bala.
Could you roll a d4 for Bane?
Oh shit,
Ooh.
true.
Love
True.
to
What's your
see it.
AC?
15.
oh,
It goes
Ah.
to 16 then. You don't have a spear, sir. You cannot intercept it.
Oh yeah, I had to pick up another one.
Yep. So, you take 10 bludgeoning damage, Bala. Wow, we're finally doing some damage to your fucking tank. Hell yeah, we're doing it! I feel like a fucking NPC from World of Warcraft.
Huh.
And immediately you stand... Well, you don't even get knocked back. Now you just slap the tail. Like this... There may be 3 watermelon-sized bone rocks coming at you. You don't give a shit. A thing that would
I love
kill
watermelon.
Cal.
Ignore that.
I shall ignore that.
Just
But it
collapse
is
it.
your turn.
Blast me in the back of the head.
Zeb Wavy Brain as you knock everyone
Yeah.
unconscious.
Everybody in my team just goes down. I'm like, well, and I look at it, it shrugs, and we just go our separate ways.
You high five.
Zeb Wavy Brain, it is your turn.
Alrighty, I was looking at my spells. I'm thinking... Well, it's probably going to be focused on Bala. I could start assisting.
That would be nice.
Yeah. I'm going to step over here. Let me just get my range going on here.
Yeah.
And I need to make sure I'm not in range of friendlies.
Ooh.
True.
What is
Yep.
this?
I go here.
Okay.
And then I do something he hasn't seen me do. And thunderclap!
True. You fucking... Wow, okay.
It's clapping in
That's
the
the
face.
best thunderclap you've ever done. It's gonna
I
roll
know,
it...
right?
Alright,
Fuck's
never
sake.
mind. It's not affected at all.
Nice
Now it's
try.
just been,
And
like,
when-
blasted and concussed. Bala's
Yep.
stabbed it so many times now. And now it's
And
just...
then I look at Bala and I'm like, do it again! Poke it again! I give her bardic inspiration.
Okay. You are green dotted once more as Zeb uses all of their spells to hopefully not die immediately. Dunga, you are weaponless.
You see a bunch of javelins on the ground near Calc.
I'll take a spear from my fearless leader, Bala. Like, I need to borrow this. Excuse me.
She doesn't have any.
I
don't
don't have
think.
one. I threw my other one,
Yeah.
and I'm
If
using
you
my bone
step
spear.
5 feet to your right, I have one.
Ooh.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Is it a regular
I
spear
take-
or a bone one, Zeb?
Regular
Okay.
spear.
Cool.
I have my
Ah.
2 bone spears.
Optimum standing.
Perfect intercept range.
And then I will stab with a regular spear. Oh
Okay.
my god, this would have
Damn.
broke again.
True. You would have broken 3 spears in a row. Calc, it's your turn.
This is the plan. I pick up another javelin, and I'm in the back. I go
At least
there.
now you can see it.
Am I within melee with it? With its incredible reach?
Yes, you are.
Well, it's not within 5 feet, so I'll throw another javelin at it.
Yeah, you're definitely within range.
20.
20 will hit.
Nice.
Even through cover, it will hit.
7. I rolled
7.
minimum damage.
Oh, do you have throwing fighting style? Can you link that?
Yeah.
Minimum damage is 7, guys. Holy shit.
Crazy.
This is the plan. Get in melee, then throw from the back.
It's getting whittled down, guys. This thing's starting to look a little bit panicked. It's like weird magic's going on. This dude's summoning clouds. It feels sick. 3 of the 4 members are basically non-threats, though, so it still has a shot. You know, it's not the smartest tool in the shed. Yeah, well, okay, it's actually a lot smarter than I gave it credit for. Bala,
Alright. It's time for a crit.
are you sure? No, it's not.
You
But it's
have
not
a-
time for you to break your weapon either. You're
I
pretty
will
lucky.
use my other bardic inspiration.
Oh, okay. Roll your 1d6.
Nope.
That's still not enough. You do everything. You burn your bardic inspiration. It just... You can't turn the tides in this one, bud. And the Ankylosaurus... Your spellcasters. It's affected by a spell. It's also really dumb, though. it's not gonna leave. It's gonna see this to the end, I think. Yeah, we're gambling. We're gambling, guys. Okay, am I gonna wipe the party and get a lucky crit here on Bala and drop them because they're out of spells, or will they kill it?
Have one.
You have one, yeah. Bala, give me that crit. Fuck.
Miss.
Fuck.
Yes.
It swing.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. It would have done 14, but Zeb, it's your turn.
I color spray it.
You color spray it.
Give us
Make
the
it
advantage.
blind.
Okay.
Please link your color spray, your last spell slot. No recovery left.
It's okay. We'll have a week worth of meat if we kill this.
You still have a meat worth of
All right. We go.
we're just
We
like-
live in this cave! You skin its
bear's
back and
gonna-
just put it on the fucking door.
the bear's gonna find us and be like, "What
Fuck
the
Swift
fuck have you
Kill.
been
It's
doing?
a fire in this
Does it
cave.
have more than 27 health?
I am going to show you its hit points so that you can see for yourself.
It's
Are
gonna
you
have
ready?
28.
28. Yeah.
No, it has 31.
31.
Damn.
So close.
Yeah. I don't think stream can see it, but
I
this thing
can't
has
see it.
72 HP. Man, isn't it
Damn.
nice having a DM who will pull the curtain back so that you don't ever feel like he's being dishonest? There
Such
you
a
go.
Well, that's my last
truthful,
spell and the end
lovable
of my
guy
turn.
you are.
Yeah. Okay, your spell slots are gone, your bardics are gone. You just have cantrips now, don't you, Zeb?
I have light and thunder.
Thunderclap. Dunga, your wooden spear. You stabbed it. It didn't seem to be that effective. What are you doing?
You know, we're gonna stab it one more time. You know what they say, like 18th times the charm for Ankylosaurus?
Nope.
It was not the charm this time, though.
Man, you roll great for initiative, but poorly on attack rolls all of a sudden. I like
Yep.
it. You are literally just intercepting. That's all you're doing. Calc!
Grabs the final javelin he dropped on the ground and chucks it at it. Because I have 3 in one hand and 1 in the other.
You're gonna have to run back into the cave for 6 more.
No, I have a javelin band.
Let's see it.
Come on, javelin. 17.
You hit, even with cover.
I pulled a 2.
Oh,
Take 8.
Oh, pretty good.
I keep rolling low.
you do. Oh, it's hurt bad, Bala. Are you gonna
Ah,
crit
it's
now?
crit. This time's the crit.
You think so? The 21 will hit. For 9. Oh, it's gonna die.
Yeah, it is.
It realizes it's gonna die. And it is going to swing out. It's gonna swing out randomly, actually.
Oh, no.
It has 4 targets. It's just thrashing to get distance. It's gonna choose, I guess, Zeb. As we work
That's
our
it.
way clockwise.
This is
Okay.
how all the shamans die. Oh no, yeah, the interception. We're fine.
Ankylosaurus comes for
He has
Zeb.
12 hit points.
A
That is-
16. What's your
it
AC? I
needs
have
to-
to subtract the 1d4. A
13.
12.
And
Oh! It doesn't hit me! It doesn't hit me! I'm good! I'm
Incredible.
fucking
Worked.
good,
Dude, Bane
Incredible.
MVP spell. Holy fuck.
It worked.
John is so frustrated.
Fucking
The
mock
power
Bane.
Wait! Bane, you get to resave the throw every turn, right?
Nope, it's one of those spells.
Fuck!
Isn't it?
It's
Are you
one of
sure?
those good ones.
Link
I'm
Bane.
pretty sure.
Link
I'm pretty sure
Bane.
you get
I
one
want
save.
I want 2 tries to get rid of this so I can kill Zeb. You're a useless spellcaster.
Nope.
Nope.
What a shitty spell, Corin. You're wrong. Unbelievable. Alright. It begins to run, provoking 2 attacks of opportunity.
Yes,
There you go.
Please.
The
Oh,
12
yeah.
misses. Okay, cool. And the 18 will hit Munga. For 10. Oh my god.
Oh,
Fuck yeah, finally.
Oh no, it's still gonna die. Zab, it's your turn. It just swung. You
Come
barely managed to, like, use your magic to change the hit into a miss.
Alright, I moved 30 feet.
Okay.
Just clap it.
No.
You grab the tail, grapple it.
Bone dagger to the tail. Yeah!
You grab onto the tail and just start stabbing, trying to cut it off. Dunga.
I just look at this like, what the fuck are we doing? And then move 30 feet and try to kill it. Like, please. Please!
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Yes!
Do 4 damage.
Alright.
You can't do less than 4.
There you go.
You stab it in the butt and kill it.
As Munga, it's Munga's specialty. Everything he kills
Yes.
is in the butt.
The other one will undoubtedly be bringing its 10 friends back here to get revenge. But, for now, you have killed an Ankylosaurus. 1 of 11. With that, we're going to take our first real break. We had a quick fake break, but good job, guys. You defeated a
Wow,
CR3
it
monster. We'll be right back, everybody, after these messages. Hello everyone, we're back with our fresh kill, and we are going to talk things, or about things real quick to catch this stream up. So, I have brought us, I'm going to get rid of the X. So, this Ankylosaur is a huge-sized creature. John has special rules to allow the skinning of hides, including for dinosaurs. Dinosaurs, the difficulty increases just because it is a lot thicker, a lot harder. It increases to a DC 15 if you kill it with a bludgeoning weapon, but a DC 20 if you stab it to death, which has occurred. However, the Ankylosaur is a little bit of a special snowflake in the fact that most of its skin is just interrupted by these bone plates. I have been spending our break looking on Wikipedia what this thing was like actually made out of, and have kind of opted to fuck with my players a little bit in terms of their loot and what they can get. Rather than just giving them an outright chance of getting huge hides, instead I am going to relegate it to 2 mediums on a success. Still nothing if you fail, and let's be honest, this is a difficult check anyway. This may not even be an issue, but we are going to, in the spirit of being fair, give it a much higher bone density that can be harvested from. So, I assume you guys are going to spend your night just immediately being like vultures and scavenging this corpse. Is that?
We're gonna
okay?
break
Yeah,
this
right.
cunt. We're breaking
like,
this
how-
cunt down and moving it into the cave.
So when we
Can
turn
we-
this tail into like some kind
No.
of humongous flail,
I want to talk about its
Oh, yeah, it's
structure
11,000
of this. It weighs 11, estimated by our scholars, not me. I am fully sending this to the professors and the people who discovered these creatures. This is my plea to authority, or whatever the fallacy is. This thing weighed anywhere from 4 to 8 tons. That's 11,000 to like 18,000 pounds. I honestly cannot grasp that weight. These bones must be heavy as fuck. The meat alone, like, holy
So
shit,
much meat.
this is a huge creature. Like, how heavy is an elephant? I can't even, like, I know they weigh a ton, but, like, they're not the biggest T-Rex, and, like, I've ridden an elephant. Like, this thing weighs 4 elephants, guys!
weighs 4 fucking elephants.
I don't know. This is American grade, like, weight scale. Like, this thing weighs as much as a football field. It's huge!
I've never heard someone weigh something in football fields. Rather
Yeah,
than
think of all the
measure
metric
something in
tons
football
of
fields.
dirt. Alright?
We're inventing measurement systems.
Exactly.
Oh my god. What does a ton of dirt look like? And there are 4 of those things, okay? That's how much weight there is. It's heavy. It's a big chungus. I don't even know if you can use all the bones I'm gonna give you, just because of how heavy they weigh. And also, you don't have the cutting implement to, like, even separate this new dead, pierced, just oozing fucking creature. This may be like a multi-day deal of just harvesting this entity. This isn't a nighttime affair by any means. We're going to be experimenting a lot.
Oh yeah.
So, without further ado, let's try our best to do a skinning check.
Calc will assist.
You can do the check if you want. It was your hunt.
Oh,
What's
I
this?
think
Oh
also
yeah,
have,
this
like, a
is your
higher
first
modifier.
dinosaur you killed.
Yeah,
you
but
say this.
let's be honest. You know it. It's yours, Calc. You started this, you got hit. But,
Calc ran in front and took the first blow.
true. If that isn't claimed of a kill, what is?
Your
So-
plan was foolish. and
I'm going
reckless.
to say it's going to be a wash in terms of advantage disadvantage, and just be a flat roll. You've never fucked with this entity before in any of your lives, and no one here has fucked with an Ankylosaur. But you are being
I live.
assisted by a friend.
No.
Okay.
Good stuff.
What the hell is this thing? They always harvest these in the field because they're too heavy.
You're like trying to just like get a part of it, and it's just like sticking to its like meat beneath. It's super gross, super tough. You're not expecting it to be so strong, even while it's a corpse.
It's like this like admiration, like it's so hard. Man, we killed this thing.
True.
It's like even
Bunch
though
of
we
wood.
can't get the material.
Fucking wood.
That's our skinning failure.
It's true. Our bone boys. I do need a bone carver's tool or tool check. Normally I just give it to you guys, but you don't have all the time in the world here.
Alright, here we
Yeah.
go.
Are you
I-
helping? Yeah.
Yeah, I help, and I specifically want this like tail spike club thing
Okay.
to like try to make a giant fucking club out of.
If you pass, oh no.
Ah,
A 10, I think, is a pass, right?
Only
Um,
piercing.
Spears.
This is a dinosaur. It would increase the DC by 5. A 15 would be a
Oh.
success in this case.
I didn't see
Uh,
that. Rip.
It's fine. I'd only
We
denoted
butcher
it
this thing.
in the fucking hides bullshit.
Literally.
I don't have an axe yet to carve through this kind of a thing.
No, you don't. I don't think you have the right tools for this job. Your bone carver's tools are for, like, normal-sized animals, like deer and, you know, fucking goat and maybe a cave bear, if you're lucky and you're, like, willing to, like, chip the knives a little bit and then sharpen them on, like, a piece of stone. This thing is just too tough. You may need to make, like, do you have a digging tool? Do you have, like, an axe? A flat that
We
you can, like,
need the
sharpen?
tools.
We have 2 shovels.
2 shovels. Maybe tomorrow, but you like spend the night away just trying to hack it apart. Use your like all 4 of you are just on top of this thing. Oh, this nearly 6 foot tall, even while dead husk that you were trying to create, and its body, its carcass is just too tough to penetrate. You don't even get meat from this thing as it oozes out its last dying breath.
Still breathing!
So we go back in the cave, leaving this corpse outside.
Yeah.
Gaining nothing.
I think
I'm
we're like, oh, we
probably-
dragged this inside. Wait a minute.
They probably go back inside and they spend the night sitting on it, thinking of how the fuck I'm gonna like get in and
Sure.
butcher this thing. Just sitting on it.
It's a good thing it didn't die in the water, you think to yourselves, because then you wouldn't have any drinking water.
Yep.
Let's go back to the void for a minute. The night will come and go. In the morning, you will peek out, hearing a chorus of strange sounds of animals bleeding in a very deep rumbling noise. All of you will kind of awaken and take turns peeking out. But where this creature fell now stands 10 of its kin, roaring at it, trying to call it to awaken.
We decimated their flock, literally. One.
We don't know what
Yeah.
what role this particular dinosaur served within their flock.
Alec
Oh
is
my
just
God.
immediately on the defense about the thing he designed the death of. How dare you!
He's speaking out of character.
I'm casting light and throwing a rock every time it's my turn to keep watch. It's like, fuck off!
It's daytime. They don't even notice the light.
Did we get a short rest?
No. You would have spent most of the night just hanging out, trying to carve this thing up. You're awakened like 4 hours later by this noise, and they're gonna spend, Well, they got a water source too, don't they? You can just hang out there.
Yes.
Sure do.
I'm just gonna stand at the cave.
They're going to
entrance,
spend 2
thunderclap.
days making this noise. The
Well,
grief that they are showing, even as animals, at their dead family member. Much like how elephants do to this day. And you guys will just sort of have to sit into the cave, make daring escapes to the pond, to drink water, a gallon of water, before running back into the cave like little rats.
Hoping they don't notice us.
True. 2 days will go by. The sun will set twice before, in the morning, they're just gone. Having left
sure
this
I can-
tile, gone
Can
to
I
explore the
use-
world.
can I use the 2 days while we're waiting to carve this elk skull into a headdress?
Sure. Give me a bone carving tools. Let's see how nice it looks.
Come on, Daddy wants a sick fucking helmet. 18, baby!
Okay. You begin to use like strips of leather from like just like scraps to like make a little like head neck thing so that it can like be secured kind of. It's no helmet by any means, but you
Very
do have
ceremony.
this like spooky, scary, now antlerless elk skull that you can wear. You probably like freak out Calc quite a bit when he's sleeping. Like you wake him up and then he's just like staring at a visage of death.
Just the worst like freak out sound. Basically a child in a sense.
In those 2 days, you can you have javelins for days apparently, as well as a wooden spear to replace yours. What are we looking at in terms of inventory? We just lost 1 bone spear, but we made 2.
Yeah, there's another bone spear. I guess I'll take it because Kalk didn't pick it back up.
Okay.
And then
Well-
I'll make a replacement spear for it. So that way when it inevitably breaks on my second attack, I will have something else to use.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I
You-
modify a javelin, a javelin band to hold spears?
Narratively, I want to say sure, but mechanically, you can hold like an extra one. Because the
I
way
have
we're
bone spear,
doing
my
this is
regular
like
spear,
3
and my club.
javelins are worth 1 spear. So like when you make 1 spear a night, you can make 3 javelins in its place. So if you want the javelin band to have a single spear instead, sure, I don't mind.
Yeah, because I've got my regular spear, my bone spear, and my bone club, which I can't
Okay.
hold all at once.
True. The mask is complete. Calc rests. You can take... Well, all of you can take 2 short rests if you need it now. Okay, cool. At the end of every short rest, you gain 1 back, so you should always have 1 no matter what. Unless, you know, you're a vampire spawn, or you've been drained, or, you know, so-and-so. But we're not going to worry about that. 2 days pass. The ankylosaurs are gone. Soon some other creatures will begin to appear. You see every time that... Well, now that the ankylosaurs are gone, you will find swarms of ravens beginning to pick at this creature's carcass. This will feed their entire species of every single crow in the world, every single raven, for the rest of time. Or until this thing rots and turns into just a pile of maggots. Which may be a good thing. Because if all the flesh is gone, you won't even have to try to get the bones yourselves. They'll just be there.
True.
How big are these birds? I don't want to try to scare them off and then get flocked by a fuckload of vultures and shit.
They're, you know, small size. They're just regular birds.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna
You
run out there and be like,
thunderclap.
ah, with my fucking headdress on and trying to scare the birds off.
Squirrel, 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 squirrel! Let's see how many swarms of birds there are. There are 6 swarms of birds. At least 400 of them, individually.
Holy
You run out. Can you give me your best intimidation check?
Yeah. 13.
13. Let us go look at bird morale. Let's go
It's worse comes
to,
to worst.
I hope
Get
you
in range.
roll max on this and they just attack it.
A thunderclap is
Swarm
coming.
of Ravens. They have a total combined score of that number. Alright.
They are unyielding.
Ravens have a higher average intelligence than cavemen. Clinically
Oh,
proven,
that's
of
an 8.
course.
That's not good for you guys. That's a 4.
Oh, no. We
They
can't hide in the
stand their
cave from
ground.
them.
They're not afraid at all.
Are they in thunderclap range?
Of course. But do you want to fight 6 stat blocks of Swarm of Ravens?
All I have is AoE spells, so sure.
Godspeed.
I'm gonna let your team explain why this may be a bad
I-
idea.
We can do it. We could take it. Don't worry. We'll just you do it and then you just run into the cave and
Okay,
then we try to kill
we're
them.
going back to the map.
Oh god!
You said you want to do it. We're gonna do it.
We've already done one fucking dumb thing. I want to see.
I'm just
if I-
imagining this being like the first time baby's first shotgun blast, where
Alright.
like all the first thing the birds just poof into feathers.
I'm gonna be a generous god. All of you are gonna be outside watching this go down because this is interesting.
I was about to go on a whole thing of like, I finished my first.
Yes! Oh, I had them prepared. I'm a god. Okay, there are 6 of these
Oh
bad
my.
boys.
Are you ready for these things to roll like 40 HP each?
I'm gonna send the Anquia Sword of a map level so I can actually click these fucking tokens. Okay, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Alright. Alright, Zeb. The crows stand their ground. This will give them food to brood, as it were. And I'm gonna group initiative them. As you... I think everyone should just roll initiative right now. Why does... You don't have to act on your turn, but everyone should roll.
Oh, I didn't get a 20 this time.
Nice.
I feel like I've
all
been
right.
cheated somehow.
You begin ooga booga booging them from Courage the Cowardly Dog style. And they're standing their ground, but do they get so bold as to chase away another predator? They might. Somebody... Well, actually, let's go to their random encounter table. These are technically predators. They are eating something.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay, but then you sort of declared yourself, so this is an even engagement, it looks like. So they're not surprised, you're not surprised, no one's getting ambushed. I guess this is just a regular fight that's gonna happen. Okay. Where's my combat? Death and axes, that's what's gonna happen here.
You
Fuck
just jump
yeah.
into the pond and hide. Little true pro.
Alright, the swarm of ravens goes, it's this one. And seeming to sense that you are coming to steal their kills, like a flock of angry fish, they will fucking fly directly at you. And see their range of 5 feet. They will all begin to start to attack you with a 15 to hit,
Yep.
Holy fuck.
doing 9 piercing damage.
Yep, because that is fucking busted. Alright.
Alright.
Now you just have to survive 2 more.
You go to 3 hit points. As Bala, the crows are attacking your friend! What are you doing, Bala?
Guess I gotta go stab some fucking birds. Fucking raging, I guess, and reckless attacking.
Well, we almost long rested. Just 5 more
Oh.
days. Copium.
You rage!
22.
And 22 will do it. For 12, swarms notoriously are resistant to physical damage. They're one of the few creatures that don't need a magical bullshit reason to be resistant, because it's a swarm. However, you will do 6 instead, taking their 24 health to 18. Okay, they're not at half health when they get reduced. Apparently, when they get reduced to less than half, they do less damage as well. But
Can
we'll work.
I actually move into their square, seeing as they're a swarm?
Yeah, totally.
You can occupy a swarm square, just to try and get them off of Zeb.
You move into the swarm itself. Okay, Calc.
Please
Ow!
don't go javelin at this.
This was just moments ago, getting like pieces of wood and like, oh yes, this will do. Drops it. Grabs that javelin. Oh, you're standing in the swarm.
Yeah, if you hit them, I think you may just do 2 attack rolls here.
Sure.
Or rather, if you clear her AC with your throw, you're gonna hit them both.
You're in the
That
way.
I'd like to take.
Yeah, no,
I
she's
will.
raging. It's fine, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, you said it's fine. I'll throw a javelin at the swarm in your
It's
square.
gonna be a crit.
Yeah, watch. Here comes a 20. We need one.
I need one,
Yeah. Okay, I'm not
waiting.
hunter's marking it. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry. I had to. Oh boy.
A 24 will hit both for 11.
Oh,
Both suffer 5.
I backed you the game a bit.
Alright, cool.
Thank you for catching that spear.
These crows need to see if they want to engage. They're eating, but now, like, shit's going down. And they are a murder. When you roll together, you die together. And it will swing back over here. Notoriously, these swarms do not have a 0-foot range. They don't need to be attached to a character to attack them. And although, you know, we have the oogly boogly threat of Zeb Wavy Brain, we also have the ones that all their friends are attacking. And like State Farm, beaks are together, apparently. 5 gets turned to 2.
I fucking like that one. I was not expecting State Farm. Nice.
Like a good neighbor, you're gonna get murdered by beaks, apparently. Dunga, it's your turn as these crows move in for the kill.
Holy
Badum
shit!
tis.
What the fuck? I'd love to break a bone spear here.
Oh no.
I'm going to attack. Oh my god, I can't move my stuff. Please, this one.
Okay, the top one, not the one honor.
Correct.
That doesn't break your spear, right?
Nope. Hit.
Then you hit.
Yeah.
For half of 7 is often 3, taking this 29-1 to 26.
You know, I feel like I should just action surge. Just get this all out of the way now. you know?
Okay, yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Another
Ooh.
for 5. Cool. Oh, man, if only you targeted the other one, you'd be close to killing the first swarm. But no, this one's going to
is true.
come and swarm Dunga and attack with Dunga for an 8. Zeb.
Nope.
I'm going to move around this side.
You know what you want to do.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going.
Just move. Just do it from here. You know you want to.
Yeah, go in him.
Just hit us all.
Within
No, I
the
don't
span
think
of
so.
6 seconds, all
She's
of this
strong
happens.
enough she can resist it because the Constitution.
Yeah.
Thunderclap.
All right, Bala, make your DC. You fail. Take 2.
You
Ah.
fail.
This is what it does. It doesn't do
Oh,
anything
that's-
extra. All right, these 3 swarms
Oh, it's thunder damage. You don't resist it.
It's true. They don't resist it, but they do get their save. So 3 con saves coming up. Fail. Pass. Pass. We'll just do top and work our way down. Left to right. Counterclockwise, as it's known. So these 2 will suffer too, and then the other swarms don't care. Okay. These 3 swarms now go. You know, birds are idiots. And they're also hungry. Can someone roll me a d20, and you want to roll high?
You want me to roll it?
Yeah, sure. You started this fight. Why don't you finish it?
Yeah.
So sure.
Go
You
on,
kill an
Zimbo.
ankylosaur to get eaten by bears. Or not bears, birds, excuse me. I think these 2 are going to act on their bird instincts and just keep eating.
Oh, good.
You know, it's fine.
Thank goodness.
The one on Bala will attack Bala, though. Pecking at her eyes, they are at 13 out of 24, so they are 1 point above average, which means they get to attack you for 7 missing. Bala, Bala,
That was
baby.
with advantage because I attack recklessly.
Oh, then
That's
yes, they
19.
do hit you. For 9.
None
Feel it.
damage.
Ooh.
You know, can you click interception real fast?
The time has
Yeah, hang
come.
on.
The time has
Once
come.
more.
This one.
So, here's the thing about swarms. They're not one creature. They're a bunch of tiny beasts. So just like how your AoE affects the group of them, when in normal land, your thunderclap would kill all the birds immediately, and I'd have to do 400 constitution saves. So too does this work. There are too many birds for you to intercept.
Alright. Fuck me, I
Throwing
guess.
a spear around.
Yes. It is one of those weird things about 5e. Next time, we will try this fight where I spawn 400 birds, and we go through each and every one of their turns. Just for you, Charlie.
Pog. Pog. Pog.
Bala, it is your turn, so now you get to attack.
Do we have a fire going in the cave at the moment?
Probably, yeah. Why wouldn't you?
I just want to disengage. I don't give a shit about these birds.
Sure. Fair. But
We
you're
can take
raging.
one more. Yes, I am raging.
I got you.
So we're
You
just
can
gonna-
keep fighting.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah. Thanks.
Attack the swarm I'm in.
Okay. You just, like, start stabbing upwards around yourself. A20 will do it. For 8, turns to 4. They are now below half health. They now only can do 1d6 to you.
Thank God.
Okay.
That's all.
Calc.
Do you think you can survive another round?
Attack
Yes.
ones that aren't on us.
Sure. I will attack the top one.
Scroll!
like
Scroll!
how you
Scroll!
said
You can't kill us all!
All right. Here is a thrown javelin at the top one. 20.
You hit.
for
10
another
turns
five.
to
The fucking
5.
birds.
Oh my god. Alright, this Raven Crow will attack Zeb. Just swarming them
Please roll
for
it.
19,
No.
for 8,
I'm dead.
knocking them unconscious. They will begin to eat her.
It was literally a murder of crows.
This one will start shifting so that they can choose to attack which one they want to do. One will be the spear guy, and one will be the barbarian. One is the spear guy. Come here, you little saucy boy. For
This swarm has less than half,
this is
I
the...
think, right?
Oh, true. Well, it only rolled a 1d6, so take the 1 instead of the
Oh.
2.
Thank you. Wow.
Yes,
Hey.
it is 1 hit point below half HP. I'll denote it with a red dot just for you. All right, it's bloody.
That's what I like to
we
see.
call it. Okay, Dunga, it's your turn.
Dunga will.
Zeb's
walk over
dying.
here.
Okay, you jump into the other swarm.
One swarm.
It's all the
into
same
another.
swarm.
And I'm gonna try to knock these birds off of Zeb.
Ooh, okay. How do you go about? Okay, you're just gonna stab him.
I'm like swinging. No, I'm just like swinging the spear around to try to scare
Okay.
them off of him.
Because they're landing on his corpse.
True.
Yeah.
Go and stab them. You do stab them. Roll damage. For 5. Gets
Not
taken
a
to
lot.
2. This is the one that rolled the most. It has 33 hit points.
Oh God!
Okay, the one that was just on the fat boy, who's stabbing their friends, is gonna stay on target, and bite at you with an 18, doing 6 piercing damage to you, Mr. Dunga. Dunga Munga, baby.
Oh no!
Zeb Wavy Brain, give us that natural 20 or natural 1. We're owed a 20.
Don't
Got the 1.
God.
Guys, Zeb's dying. You can see it. He's being eaten alive. These two still don't give a shit. They're like, oh, meat. Yum, yum, yum. This one on Bala is at less than half, so they will attack you. For 9 missing. Bala, it's your go.
21 is a hit. 'Cause I'm attacking recklessly.
Oh, you're just attacking recklessly. For maximum damage of 6, gets halved to 3.
Okay, I think I'm going to stop attacking recklessly.
Okay.
And just keep attacking the one that's on me.
Okay. Here comes the natural 2. Nope. Okay. You will hit for 6. There are only like 3 birds left in this swarm. They will be making a morale check next turn. Okay, Calc.
Calc rushes forth like a hero, gets next to the dying, basically pecked alive Zeb Wavy Brain, and will grab him by the shoulders and shake him as he will cast Cure Wounds.
Oh man, your first spell. You know, he uses like salt and sand and like shit. What do you use?
Cause like, it's a ranger, and like, is there a material component to Cure Wounds? I don't think so, right?
No.
We need to find you like a scorpion and like attach it to a stick somehow.
Ooh. I'd probably just like grab him by his wounds, and like the pain is used to like bring him back to consciousness. Come on, you are not dead yet. Here, take.
Your will is channeled
6.
through. You are healed, Zeb, for 6. You're surrounded by birds. It's like that scene from the 3rd Resident Evil movie. Which is, you know, I still think we have a higher, like, quality than they do. Anyway, the crow's on top of Zeb Wavy Brain. Am I mean, guys? I said they were eating him alive.
They were just attacked.
Yeah, but they're a swarm. You're right. They're gonna go and attack the ranger.
That's what I like to see.
For a 19, doing 5.
Alright.
Tasty, tasty crows. The crows on top of Munga will also attack you for 12. Is that a hit?
It is not.
Oh,
Thank
shit.
goodness I have armor.
True, Dunga, you have armor. It's holding out this bear pelt. What are you
I
doing?
can barely stand it. I'm gonna slap the ones off of my chieftain.
Uma?
All right, here we go.
Oh, you crit him!
Fucking hell.
It's what we needed.
Two
Dude, I'm
birds left.
helping!
Skewer
I'm
two
helping!
birds.
The 3 birds are... with a spear.
It's a kebab. We've invented the kebab.
Since it's not a projectile and you have, like, true control over it, it's not going to transfer at all to Bala.
Oh, thank fucking God.
Yeah.
And then I'm
So
gonna
instead,
step
these
over
birds
here.
will go as well and attack Bala at full HP. You did not attack recklessly, right?
I did not.
Okay, then that 9 misses, unfortunately, on me. Damn. Okay. Zeb, you're up. You're prone, but you can stand up.
I stand up. I stand next to Bala, and I'm going to stab at the ones attacking her.
Okay.
21?
With the dagger. Dagger in hand, rage into your mind. You start stabbing birds for 6.
Max
I'm like,
damage.
this is I started and I'll finish it.
This one rolled the least. It had 15 hit points. These birds still don't give a shit. They're probably gonna just fly off later. If you guys don't die, or maybe they'll pick at you. But they're like, tasty. Bala, it's your turn.
Okay. We will spin around and attack the ones in front of Manga.
You're just thrashing and you're finding more and more different birds. For 25, we'll do it. For 9, have to 4. Okay.
It's a shame we're using all these good rolls on fucking birds.
Calc, you're in melee combat.
I stab the bird. Subtract 2 from this because I am not throwing. 7, so 3. Ah!
Okay.
More of a screech than a.
Okay, so 7 gets turned to 3. Perfect. There we go. Okay. The birds,
Swarm of birds.
the swarm on you. Wait, did I subtract your health or it's no? Okay.
You did fine.
Okay, just making double certain here.
Yeah, I was already wounded.
Here comes some beaks, Cal, for 13.
Hits.
Nice. 8.
This is fucking nice.
Alright, the ones on Dunga Munga get back to Dunga Munga. Dunga, die. No, come
Nope.
on. Dunga, it's your turn.
Yeah, Dunga's gonna like laugh, stupid birds, and like step over here now. You know what? No, I'm gonna step here.
Okay.
Be like, I'm not in your swarm anymore. You can't touch me. And then I'm
We'll
gonna
kill
swing at the
you!
one. I'll swing at the one up here. All right, ready for this to?
Oh my God.
Wow.
The double crit.
Why didn't you attack the one that was gonna die? You're attacking. Oh, your targeting pisses me off. You deal 9 points of damage, chunking it. Okay. Bala, the ones on you get to go. Will they attack? Yeah, they're gonna attack. The 21 will do it, I believe.
I'd like to intercept.
You can fuck off. You suffer 4, Bala, as it becomes Zeb Wavy Brain's turn.
Not
Alright,
looking great.
I'll just
time to-
stab the ones that are attacking Bala.
We need to reduce their numbers, not
Give him the clap.
spread the damage.
Give him the clap.
You
I
stab it.
wanna clap so bad, but I
Do
don't
it,
wanna
do it.
kill Bala.
It's
It's
AoE.
too late. The swarms up here begin to eat and grow. All right, Bala.
Reduce their
Bala's
numbers.
raging. Bala's gonna hang around until they're dead or she is.
Who knew
Stepping
that your
out
death
of
would be
this
met not by
storm.
beast, but by many. Vermin.
Might be so
Uh,
bad.
We're just gonna try and finish off the weakened swarm.
Okay. Fun fact, they're both at the same hit points. Isn't that crazy?
Huh.
Yep.
We reduce their
I-
numbers.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who you target, it's the same amount of birds! I've broken out his problems.
Whatever. I'm gonna attack this one. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm gonna die anyway. 10 doesn't matter.
Oh, it misses though. AC 12. Okay, Calc.
Calc attacks that one, attempting to finish the job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Will this actually be where he dies to a bunch of birds that this group of people led him to?
You know, you died to boars. It would make
19.
sense. For 8 turns to 4. They're at 6 hit points. The birds. can't get enough of his taste of human. They are still above half, and will attack you with a 16
It hits.
for 3. You got lucky.
Still up.
You got lucky, punk. The swarm of ravens above is being attacked from all angles, but they were fixated on Dunga, and will attack you at half HP
Oh,
for
no.
6 maximum damage.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Dunga, it's your turn. Can you wipe them out of existence, though? Are you gonna spread
I
the damage some
probably
more?
can. I'm gonna start with Second Wind. Oh, that didn't
Okay.
make it roll. Thank you, I guess. Hang on. I need to set up a macro for this, apparently. Oh, okay, that's what I
Nice.
wanted to see. Pog.
Very,
Alright,
very poggers.
I guess what everyone is saying is just to kill the one instead of make them all weak, so I will attack the one on me.
Which one? There's so many of them!
There's so many!
The 11
There's
misses.
1 and 1 and 1! Fuck.
The swarm below must choose now between Zeb, Wavy Brain. No, they have a taste for Bala. Bala, your flesh is so good. For a natural 20,
No
Uh,
way.
Wonderful.
Great.
and it is above half health. So this is 46 coming at you for
Oh,
19.
it goes down.
You're at
9
8.
damage? Oh.
At 9.
Oh,
I was at
18 half. Yes, the birds will grow stronger. Zeb, what do you do?
Thunderclap him. He has. One guy has hit points.
That's a failed death save for me, though.
That's
No,
a
no,
one.
you
have
can.
to hit the roll, right?
You're away just enough.
True, true.
Am I?
Not
If
from
I
there.
say here, if I say
Yeah,
here,
right
can I
there.
hit them?
Yeah, right
Yeah.
there.
Thunderclap.
All right, Munga, make your save first.
No!
You fail.
No. Take
All right, the 2 crows will go.
Wait, do you get your
20
bard
at
dice
20?
back on a short rest yet, or is that later levels?
I think it's later.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
You get like Song
Cons.
of Rest, though, which is pretty great.
The first one fails on Munga, and fail again. Both suffer 3 points of thunder damage. This
Oh,
one
that
is
one's
exactly at half HP. It's still technically doing more than that. The
Fuck.
one on Munga is doing has 3 left. Guys, we're in the danger zone now as Bala makes her first death save in the entire campaign.
Crit. Ah, one.
Why would you
fail.
say that?
Calc,
Put down the dagger. Take a javelin.
it's gonna be disadvantage.
For
Oh, for you?
wavy brain.
Not for
Wavy
Wavy
Brain?
Brain.
I'm not pulling a javelin and accidentally killing.
We're gonna
someone.
wipe the game, boys.
No,
We're
no.
torpedoed.
You can nail it. You can nail it with the javelin.
I have a spear.
You guys should fucking disengage and leave, is what you should do.
Oh wait.
No, you ain't dying.
Calc, run! What
We're
are you
not
doing? Take your
I will
turn.
go here and attack the one on Munga
All right,
because it's almost dead.
stab it.
13 to hit.
We'll hit. You
All
stab
right.
out.
-2. It takes 5.
Alright.
5, so 2.
3
It's at
damage.
1.
Oh, wait, yeah, -2.
It's at 1 hit point.
I
Well,
rolled a 1.
Calc,
Nice. Yep.
they come for you.
They're birds. They're faster than me.
You should have run. You 11?
It hits. It hits.
11 hits?
wait, how much
Yes!
damage do you have?
I told you you should have put
Yeah.
clothes on.
13.
13 dex.
We didn't have an
Fuck.
extra pair of armor, and Mungo was the melee
Oh, it's
person.
time to kill
Yeah.
2 players. Oh, you do
Oh
now.
my fucking god!
Yep.
You're gonna wipe us. It's not gonna be 2. It's gonna be.
Hey,
everyone.
don't say me.
This is
didn't say
1
you.
crow. This crow makes the best morale check of its fails. Yeah, okay. See you later, suckers, and flies like 40 feet away. 50 feet away. Excuse
Fucking
me.
fly anywhere, motherfucker.
20.
Okay, well done. It dies. Hang on, wait, I gotta go back. See, here's the thing. One day these animals are gonna talk, and you're not gonna know it. I'm doing it now when they can't. Dunga, you are free! It's your turn.
Holy shit, everyone dying around me!
This one has 7 hit points, by the way. This one's at 19.
Wound them enough, and they will fail a morale check and run away.
I will tell you now, once they are below half, I am giving them morale checks.
Alright.
Now that more than half of
Alright.
their unit size is dead.
I'll
So,
do it.
which one do you want to target?
The bottom one.
Alright, you hit. For 5, turns to 2, turns to 5 hit points. They will make their morale check. This is going to be important, guys. So, there's an enemy spellcaster. Combat's even right now. So that's a point in their favor.
Fucking birds.
They're at less than half hit points. They don't have an allied spellcaster, unfortunately. Not yet.
Fucking
Not yet.
spellcasting bird.
Okay, they need to roll below an 8. No. Yeah, below an 8 to stay on a 2d10. That's a 3. That's a 6.
See,
They run. Just barely. They run, provoking 2 attacks of opportunity. Birds don't know how to disengage yet.
ugh,
9 misses. Your knife.
almost break it.
7 misses. They fly away. Fuck you guys! We're not dying here! Zeb, it's your turn. There's only one flock of crows left.
Bala is more important. I want to make a medicine check to stabilize her.
Ooh.
To know.
Please give us a DC 10 medicine check as you begin patching up holes. Okay. Bala, can you just roll us a death save to see if you rolled a 1 and
Sure.
died?
That just like.
Alright, cool. You stabilize Bala. That's your turn. These crows have just been eating, like, ferociously for who knows how long. They may start leaving soon. So we're just gonna remove them from turn order. Because they got what they came for. They're only after 1 resource. Bala, you're stable. Calc, make your first death save.
On crit.
Just like in tradition, he
Oh,
stabilizes.
what?
He stands up.
You're up.
only
You
get
stand
knocked
up
back
at
down
1
by
hit
a
point.
Burst. A figure shrouded in the shadows of all these birds stands within.
What vision do you
Javelin
see
in
to
air.
inspire you?
He sees the shadows of all his former tribesmen looking down upon him, and he rises once more.
He just
It
hears,
won't be the
"Shitta,
birds.
Shitta, 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 and then he gets up.
What cry do you say as you take your turn?
I am not useless. As that was he was called more than often than not. He will grab Bala's spear from the ground and stab at the birds
Bone
with it.
spear!
Shouldn't
Unfortunately
that be
misses.
I wake up and you've broken my bone
Nope.
spear.
You break my spear, I break your
Just
neck.
because he will move there to give optimal flanking procedure.
That's technically not flanking. This is.
There. But
It's
11
also a swarm
miss,
of
I think.
birds, so you can't really flank
Yeah,
it.
you can't really
Yeah.
flank the swarm. They're kind of everywhere right now.
There's like 400 birds in this square, man.
However, they must now choose a new target. They have 3 targets within range to attack. 1 will be the one they just killed. 2 will be Zeb. And 3 will be Munga. Can one of you please roll me a 1d3? How about Bala decides your fate?
Ah, that's what I like
We-
to see.
We need it to be a 3.
I need to change one of my...
Oh my
Hey,
god.
guys.
Oh, no, you fuckers.
They're above
No,
half
you-
health
you have
for a
the most
9!
This is
They begin to
Yeah.
swarm. Not provoking attack of opportunity. Okay. No, just gotta sneak that one in there real quick. Dunga Munga, baby. What you got?
I feel like this is when I would break my spear, so I'm gonna drop my bone spear and pull out a regular spear and stab it.
Okay.
Oh!
Yeah, well done.
You
I fucking knew it! I knew
Hold
it! I fucking knew it!
Incredible.
I just know these things! I'm psychic! I'm good at this game! I've been
Apparently,
playing
you can
D&D.
now multi-class into Portent. The Portent Fighter.
Hey, look, we found Wizard! Finally! I'll step back a little bit, so, prime real estate for Thunderclap. You know what, I'll step down here.
Ironically, I kind of want to reward that, like, actual intuitive foresight. Yeah, Munga, you just feel a tug in the back of your brain, in the base of your neck, of like, I see the future, my spear would break. You drop it mid-thrust, kick up a new one, and stab out, and that one shatters immediately into a spray of fragments. We should talk later about Munga's foresight capability. He may give birth to the first actual diviner or oracle in the world. You have potential in you, Munga. Please note that on your character sheet. For
The
real.
Tunga bloodline is strong.
I'm rewarding the player for something actual meta, but... yeah,
knew.
what the fuck, man? That was insane! Okay. As Millman rees silently, having built his character to unlock Wizard, this swarm continues to run, and it is effectively off the map. We're just gonna delete him. Zeb, it's your turn.
Alright, while I cough up my lungs, I'm going to run around to this side, so I'm no longer in range of my friends, but I am in range of Burbs.
Okay.
And I'm Mighty Thunderclap once more.
You thunderclap.
Damn
They
it.
will make their save of con. Fail and take 2. Bringing them to 17. It is exactly half health, so they're still dealing max damage. But maybe Bala can roll. No, she saved.
No,
Calc,
she's
will.
stable.
Calc,
My 18 strength.
you are flanking. You
thrust.
have +1.
11. No, again.
Shooter! Shit! You still hear the ghosts in your mind. Fuck, I was so cool! The swarm gets to go.
I'm surviving.
Alright, the order stays the same. 1 is Calc, 2 is Zeb, and 3 is Munga.
3.
Roll a 2.
Roll it.
Let us kill Zeb. Punish the...
Don't kill the wavy brains.
Oh my god. The
He's
dice
so
are
good
just
at
going
this.
in your way!
Alex is so good at this.
Hey, crit!
Oh no,
Critter.
he's not good at this.
No.
Oh,
Alright.
Yeah, you're not dead.
You're not dead!
Yes!
46!
Right up.
I deal 10! What the fuck?
Oh, hey, can you get fun?
Take your fist and
Unbelievable.
get your asshole.
Alright, you take 14 instead. No.
Also, Timmer said I was 5-heading when I dropped the bone spear. Get fucked as well.
Truly.
Alright.
It was a good move. That's what he said. Alright, that's a
Oh,
swarm. Dunga.
Oh god, this is the greatest.
We have
combat it's
one
ever
character
been.
at 1 health, 1 at 2, and 1 at 6. This is still anyone's fight.
Dude.
Oh, you hit.
Alright.
It has to do a morale
Yeah,
check
no.
now.
Take 4 damage.
Alright. It is now outnumbered. It is... I think they need a roll of 5
It's
under.
not its turn yet.
Oh, true. It's not
I
its
will
turn.
kill this swarm.
Zeb,
Has it moved or is it still in the same
it's
square?
your turn. It hasn't moved.
Oh, perfect. I'll thunderclap again.
Just fucking clapping desperately. Ooh.
Scrawl, fuck you!
Ah,
Calc, it's your turn.
That's 4. 16. For
It's
5.
5. Ooh, big number. Alright, I think the swarm needs to roll a 2 now on a 2d10. That's a 0, that's a 5. That means this bird is running, provoking 3 attacks of opportunity, so long as a knife is in the hand of Zeb.
6.
I miss
Holy
anyway.
fuck.
The 6, holy shit. That brings it to 2.
I wasn't going
Yeah.
to because I was scared it would come back and kill me, but
You
you know
kill it.
that was too powerful.
All of the birds just begin to be cut down in their backs. The other two, having completely eviscerated the corpse up here, well, not completely, since it's 18,000 tons, they will just start to fly slowly away on full bellies back to their nests to go and brood and replace all of their losses by tomorrow.
Bring him inside! Or bring him
Munga
inside!
grabs Bala's leg and just drags Bala inside.
All right,
Like,
you all...
Fuck this shit.
This is your home now, you realize, as you begin to hobble back into the cave, into the sanctuary. The pool of water is now somewhat contaminated by a shit ton of bird carcae, which is apparently the plural for carcasses.
Well then.
But we're gonna stop there on that very close shave you all had.
Jesus.
John brings us back into the light.
Just want to let you know I crit 3 times in that fight.
To summarize
happened?
this entire session we had, we moved for a day and a half. No. We moved
even
for a
that.
day.
Yeah.
1 day.
We killed an ankylosaur,
Oh, fuck. I'm
and then we
crying.
fought a bunch of birds.
And that was it.
That was it. That was the cavemen. I'm going to start calculating experience so long as no one has to dip out. But in the meantime,
Shit. We're
Yeah.
alive!
Incredible.
We are alive, mostly.
We are going to be having some words when Bala regains consciousness.
Don't fuck with birds.
Birds, biggest predator.
Tell no one about how we almost died to rabies.
this is not being...
no.
We're all
if my-
imagining, like, Zeb Wavy Brain just, like, poofing all these birds, and he's like, bah! And all the birds are just like, fuck did you just do?
Fuck you just say to me, you little shit?
Excuse me, my mom was a saint.
Fun fact about those raven swarms. They're worth 50 experience each.
Hell
That's
yeah. that's-
Worth the time it took.
Divided by 4 players. That means each swarm
Hooray.
is worth 12 experience points.
12.5. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
At least the Ankylosaurus is worth a fair bit.
True.
Supposedly.
For some reason, the Ankylosaur, which you more or less defeated handedly, is worth more than the swarms who almost destroyed you.
Swarms are fucking nasty. All swarms
yeah.
suck.
True. So I'm going to go ahead and calculate combat experience. What else did we do today?
We started pilfering a dead dinosaur for the first time. Ooh.
Yeah, but we didn't pass any of the checks. I'm not going to reward you for failure.
We made a wonderful
Crafted-
instrument out of some badass fucking antlers, which, by the way, got ambushed with the uppercut from Bone Man himself.
Yeah.
Or I guess Bone Lady herself.
The
because Bala
elk.
is
Munga,
female.
Munga discovered his latent psychic abilities.
In real life, no less.
Yeah.
I
Not
just
the
can,
character.
I can tell. Sometimes I just know. I know what's gonna happen before it happens. So I just, you know.
Does killing a dinosaur count as an achievement in of itself?
No.
Okay.
We crafted a bunch of bone spears. We broke one. Made the flute.
We killed the elk as well.
I'm going to give you guys crafting experience for the head, the antlers, and I'm going to give you at least a quarter experience for fucking with the dinosaur. Because this is a learning experience, even though it wasn't a successful one. You haven't really gained anything from it yet, so... Actually, I'm gonna save that until next time, because maybe you'll actually fuck with it, and spend our entire session arguing about, like, what can we do with this fucking corpse.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I'm gonna add... character development, for no other reason than Charlie being a fucking baller and just... calling it! He got 3 natural crits, like, back to back to back, one in the same roll, and then he just...
Rolled his natural.
In an actual feat of, like, human intuition. Are you a new type from Gundam? What is going on? Did you, like, read the Matrix
I
code?
could be.
I'm gonna give you 150.
I'm starting
for
to
that.
believe.
We pulled up the source
Hell
code
yeah.
for Roll20 to see where we're at in the
We
random
haven't
number
stepped any closer into defeating Swiftkill. Not even a little bit.
Rue.
There was not too much roleplay done. We just did a lot of crafting. But crafting of stuff we already knew how to craft. So I'm just going to divide this by 4. Everyone can take home 262 experience points.
Oh no.
How
No,
far
wait.
off are you all?
Perfect. No. We're there.
You're there.
Say 262.
Now we just have to spin the wheel.
Another long rest.
Well,
Just
you're going to need to
anyway.
stay here no matter what, after all of the things you burned.
Fucked up.
Wait, we have bird corpses now. Matt.
Ew.
Yeah,
what a-
I was planning.
We're not
to pick
gonna
up
fuck
feathers.
with carrion birds as like
Yeah.
okay, you get
These-
one
these are
set
too
of small
small.
bones per swarm.
Basically the feathers, but like we
I
have no
wanted
use
the
for them.
feathers to make a like a feather thing, but we'll
Roll
see.
me 1d150 right now. This will be our last
I
thing.
shall 1d150.
Yeah.
Watch it roll high.
Give me a 150.
Nope.
You find 2 really cool feathers, my man.
I say.
The
Most
others
like
were just
Clash
like blasted by your AoE magic, or clubbed, or speared, or
Fucking
man.
hell.
That's good rolling. We gotta admit that, though. What is that, like a 0.75% chance of rolling that?
Yeah.
If this was an inverse system, that'd be really good.
No.
Alright, if you guys have leveled, we will be doing leveling next week. We have unlocked, in our last run, subclasses that you may now begin to roleplay into. Good shit, just all around, team. Very nice game. Very close call. For a minute there, man, if I wasn't a merciful DM, this would be over. Just so you all know.
It's true.
Okay. With nothing further to add, except that Saturday team is tomorrow, because tomorrow's Saturday. And I have Monday off. What? That means we could do raid team at the exact same time, which is 6 p.m. CST. So be there for raid team. And, future plans. We're going to try to set up a Greg game. And then we are going to try... oh shit, what? Oh shit. Oh, true.
What happened?
Greg is entering tax season, and as a tax man, he's gonna get fucked. Which means I'm taking over the miss for Greg. I'm just gonna run it for him. With you guys. Okay. I guess that's it. That's all I want to share. I have things in the works, though. So, be ready for news. Goodbye? Plug yourselves right now. Do it.
Alright, you guys go first.
I got nothing.
Anybody else on anything?
I'm Mr. Underground. I'll be on Greg's, I think, on the 17th. Same day as Raid Day, I suppose. Thank you for running this game, making me laugh. I enjoyed it.
You're very welcome. Charlie?
Thanks for
Go.
almost dying to birds with me, guys. I really appreciate the confidence and the swift planning we had for getting fucking annihilated by burbs. As always, you will find me here on Fridays at 6, and occasionally in other places like Greg's stream.
I'm here on Twitch literally every day, coughing my lungs up recently and playing League of Legends and 7 Days to Die. You will catch me on any other channel that I am playing D&D on, like this one. For you guys 6, for me 10 a.m. on a Saturday. And I will plan to be back on the Mist at some point. I'm just really lazy and bad. And soon, within, I believe, a month and a bit, I will be in the States, so I will be playing at the same time as you guys. I won't be in the same location, but hopefully I'll have the setup exactly the
You
same.
mean hell?
Period.
You're in the void right now, my man. You're in outer space. All right.
But yeah.
Yeah. Please follow, subscribe to Millman. He's a great dude. And if he wasn't, he wouldn't be here. So, you know, just saying. As always, guys. Hang on, I'm doing a bit now. Don't die.
Don't
I'm
die.
trying not to.
Oh.
That's what...